the people that had hope in Diddy. I was one of the few people that still had faith in this man. And those inmates he convinced. Them inmates got kids, families, they mama's sick. He showed them his books and how many millions he got in the bank. They believed in him. They thought he was gonna do right in the courtroom. They ain't know they was being taken advantage of, using their call minutes. Now they gotta serve more time because Diddy had them doing crimes behind bars. And the money that he promised them dudes, they ain't seen it hit their commissary yet. And that's why allegedly Diddy got attacked up in jail. Soon as he went back to his cell, he had boys in there fighting over making up his bed. They groupies, they madly in love with Diddy. They think he the best thing that ever happened in their life. In this whole time, he been using and manipulating people that have faith and trust in him. And it's a travesty to see something like this go down. Where is the love? His family been bamboozled and duped. His kids just now finding out things about their father that they refuse to believe is true. Now you got hardened criminals at his neck behind them bars because it don't look like he ever gonna see the light of day to help them feed and provide for their families like how he promised, man. We about to talk about it. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Everything I'm saying in this video is alleged allegations and speculations for entertainment purposes. You could believe what you want to believe, but we're about to get into this news. Yo, Reg, set that up? Okay, we good. Y'all need to listen at this, man.
Let's turn to Diddy. On day 65 behind bars, he's back in federal court amid accusations of witness tampering after an alleged raid on his Brooklyn jail cell.
We ain't doing none of that. Just go ahead with it.
Diddy appeared tired and unkempt wearing a jail jumpsuit, but no shackles after lawyers argued they could create bias for a potential jury pool.
That ain't why he ain't have on no shackles. They took the shackles off because he came up in court looking like Django. They had him looking like it was the 1900s and people started scratching their heads. The black people in attendance started humming. Next thing you know, they broke out in full Negro spirituals. What they doing became very obvious when he walked up in that courtroom with shackles on looking like King Kong. They talking about letting him go because the media been making a fool out of themselves. They got a hard on for Diddy. And it's looking like it's a possibility that he could sue the whole entire media just like Cardi B sued Tasha K. Trump gonna have to write this man a stimulus check because what he been going through ain't never been seen before in America. To put it simply, it's called defamation. It's only so many things you could say about a person before you say allegedly. They done did documentary after documentary. It's looking like he might really have a case. All them people that tried to sue him, he could counter sue and sue them for trying to sue him over shit they ain't got no proof. It's all allegations and speculations. Messing up his legacy, his brand, his company, his family, all of his relationships. There's bloggers out there that might have to pay if he get a leg up. He gonna make them take that all the way to court. And besides all that, the rumor on the street is they finally got at him in jail. Broken promises, empty dreams, no love in the romance he been having in themselves. They fighting for his affection in there. Them boys done found them a daddy. That's something that these girls on the street will pay millions of dollars in surgeries just so they can get a man like this to look in their direction. He the Elon Musk of prison. Diddy allegedly has jail groupies who hate on each other for making his bed, but they all doing it though. How you gonna talk about me when you made up his bed last night? Well, the reason why I made up his bed is because when I woke up, he wasn't there, and I figured I'd do him the courtesy. Y'all niggas acting like y'all ain't never made up his bed before, man. That's the debate that's going on in jail. Everybody in there done did Diddy a favor by now, and they just too ashamed to admit it. They all done did this man a favor. They sharing turkey on Thanksgiving. His plate so big a slop, he threw up in front of everybody, man. A former inmate in the same housing unit as Diddy, in jail recently tells all about the music mogul's activities behind bars and the groupies who get jealous over making his bed. There's a lot of zesty daddies behind bars. He ain't never short of a BBC. He might not have Cassie, he might not have Young Miami, but he still got an essential element that's a part of his regulated freak-off parties. Diddy has groupies in jail. Fox 5 New York journalist Lisa Evans spoke with a former inmate in Brooklyn where Diddy is currently incarcerated for sex crimes to get details on what the disgraced Bad Boy Records is doing while locked up. During the conversation, which she posted on Instagram, the inmate spoke on the condoms and the amenities inside of the cell. His voice was altered for his own safety and protection. He going on and on about the groupies and how people testing positive after they leave his cell. He said he was in the same housing unit with Shawn Combs for a time. He tells me Diddy appeared to stay positive and tried to lift the spirits of the other detainees. Do y'all hear that? Oh, man. Y'all thought Diddy was in there doing bad, but he preaching that good gospel. Everybody else sad, because he the only one in there with some money for real. He trying to lift other people's spirits, man. He trying to bring that unity up in there, like he was talking about when he was out on the street. Y'all hear that? His spirit not broke. Y'all out there miserable. Y'all out there banging y'all head against the wall. Y'all out there in the freezing cold, gotta pee real bad, waiting for the bus to show up. Even though he behind bars, he keeping the positivity so much so that he helping other people lift their spirits. He cracking jokes. They having fun and trying to make the best out of their life. He is not a broken spirit like a lot of y'all hoped. But they ain't stopped him for beating his ass allegedly, man. That's the cold part about it. When that money start acting funny, ain't a damn thing funny. You talking about more money, more problems. Shit, more jail time, more problems. Them dudes fall on their knees and start praying to Allah. Next thing you know, they call the whole shahad and the security guards gotta break up the rubble, man. Fighting over biscuits, cornbread, you name it. When they say they gonna snatch your cookies, they ain't talking about no Chips Ahoy's. Oh, y'all must ain't know the phone lines was open. Well, let me remind y'all again, them phone lines is open. And we gotta talk about this, but until then, we gotta get back into this news. Yo, listen at this, y'all. Y'all gotta listen hard, too. Listen hard. Listen.
Prosecutors are accusing Diddy of obstructing justice from jail. They're saying that he's using other inmates' phones to make calls. He's using three-way to get other people on the phone that aren't approved.
Happy birthday, Daddy.
They're using social media to try to get out there and influence a jury pool. That's the government's argument.
Thank you, baby. I love you.
Meanwhile, Diddy's team is accusing prison officials of confiscating confidential handwritten notes of his legal strategy during a raid on his cell last month. They say those notes are now in the hands of trial prosecutors, which is a, quote, egregious breach of attorney-client privilege. Diddy will be back in court Friday for his third bail.
He can't even write notes in jail, man. They confiscated his chicken scratch. He just trying to figure it out in his head. And that's what we got to do from time to time. Try to make some sense out of stuff. Put it on a pencil and a paper. Don't even put it in your phone. You got to feel it from the soul. Write that shit down, man. Whatever you going through. Sometimes you got to let it out. That's all Diddy was doing. That's all they could really do in the can is express themselves through whatever means they got. And they ain't even want him to do that. It's looking like they threw the whole trial. And that may be a good thing for Diddy. He got a bail coming up. But for all them inmates that he was using their cell phones and making them promises, it's looking like he ain't gonna keep. They said when he went back to his cell, he was in good spirits, and they ain't like that. They know he about to be getting out soon. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Oh, Shawn, this is Respect My OG. This was good.
Man, it been a long time no hear. So glad you called in. How you feeling over there?
Hey, I'm blessed. They doing too much with Diddy, bro. I mean, they messed up when they was overzealous going in his cell. That let us know that they gonna have to give him a mistrial. I mean, I don't care what he did. Now they done blew it. It's a mistrial, so they gonna have to come back. If they call a mistrial, they gonna have to give him bail. So I mean, it is what it is.
No doubt, no doubt. We all is.
Yeah, well, my feeling is this. I pray for the people, family where the people really been damaged, like the obvious people. We can see who obviously been damaged, but the people that's too scared to come forward because really people are being quiet because they like this. What if this man get out?
Yeah.
He's unstoppable. So guess who he coming for? Everybody that turned their back on him. So they didn't know how to creep, but he like being obvious at the same time. And they still ain't said what Diddy did with them guns he was holding on to, because he got a real big ego. We don't know if those guns killed Tupac and Biggie. People better slow their roll and pump their brakes and let this criminal justice system do what it do, and they're going to stay out the way. They scared. Because this man going to get out, Shawn.
And when he do get out, it's going to be hard for a lot of people to look him eye to eye. He going to be going places where they frequently go, and they going to have to deal with that man. It's going to be rough having Ray J and Diddy in the same room. Jay-Z and B. When he was alive, they switched up the Grammys to where they ain't want to sit next to him. That's just in case he did show up. They switched it up to where, hey, we going to sit over here. And if you look at the Grammys, they all in these tables, they ain't never had it like that before. They changed the whole seating arrangements because he was out there and they ain't want to be associated with him no more.
But they going to do him like they did Donald Trump. Now, you see Donald Trump was acting crazy, saying crazy stuff, doing whatever, people talking against him. Soon as he got made the president, now everybody on his team. It's all good. They're going to do the same thing with Puffy. They've been talking about him like a dog going in, everybody running their podcast, doing what they do, reporting on the brother, all that, saying what they say. Watch when he get out and he still got his bread and he go back to doing what he doing. People still gonna want to rap. People still gonna want to sing R&B. People still gonna want to make a movie.
How you gonna call me and say everything I've been saying in my past live streams and you saying it just like how I said it?
Oh, come on, Shawn. It's not even that. It's that me and you, we got the great discernment.
You regurgitating everything I said.
My brother, if you grown and you got some good sense, you can see what's coming down the pipe.
Yo, that's exactly what I said last night, y'all.
I didn't even listen last night, bro. I was asleep. I went to bed early. See, now you fronting.
You fell asleep with it on in the back. That's your subconscious talking right now.
Shawn, you always on my subliminals, my brother. You know that. Hey, can I say this, though?
What's up?
Glad you start putting your face on the screen. I had no idea you was that sexy, my brother.
Oh, damn, what is happening right now? You all over the place with this. You trying to get a freak all popping and everything.
Hey, look, I gotta keep it real. I've been opportunity to give you the lowdown of what I think. The
lowdown? Ain't nothing on the DL over here, man. What's going on with you? You've been drinking that Diddy juice tonight, haven't you?
No, I've been smoking them trees. But anyway, my brother, what I want to say is you looking real good over there, and you keep up good work.
Yo, man, I don't know how to feel.
What you doing?
Man, I gotta straighten myself out and all that, cause this chair is small as it is.
Now,
no doubt. I gotta stand up and fix all this that's happening right now. And besides all that, I appreciate your phone call. I was not expecting the conversation to go there or whatever, but since it did, I gotta let you know, I'm feeling your swag and all that too. So the next time when I go live, you definitely gotta call back, because I ain't even know it was like that. But now that I know that it's like that and we got it like that, and that means that we need to talk more often, because you feeling me, I'm feeling you, I'm feeling each other. And hit the Cash App too, man. Since you talking all that lovey-dovey talk, where the money at, man? Hold on, where's she at? Did I hang up on her? Hello? Hello?
You have.
Oh shit, did I hang up on her? Yo, it's a crazy night, man. It's a crazy night. You start talking money, that's when people start acting funny. But that's Negro here nor there. Do y'all remember it was a Grammy crisis? People was refusing to sit next to Diddy after them claims. She looking at him like she told him to move. He went to sit down. She talking about this Al B. Shore seat. And Al B. Shore ain't even on the damn ticket. He politely walked away before he had to smack her ass. And she looking like, I wish he would, man. She made him get up out his own seat with an attitude. Now he gotta go sit up in the Raptors somewhere. She looking like, like take your nasty ass over there. They already playing games with this man. A crisis is brewing at the 2024 Grammy Awards as Hollywood agents reveal their superstar clients don't want to sit next to Diddy. So what they gonna do when he come home? They gonna treat him like when Big Suge Knight came home. Missy Elliott gonna run to the door and forget her wig, man. Erykah Badu just gonna vanish. He gonna come home with a big old cigar in his mouth with a bald head, walking with his sons like they his henchmen. And you know what's crazy about it? The first time they go to jail, it ain't gonna be the last time when they let him out. Even if he do come home, he already been institutionalized. He gonna be back in jail faster than Big Meech. Big Meech already looking like he missing the can. He walking around in Lenox Mall with some flip-flops on, in the tank top, with the braids to the back like he a part of the MS-16 or whatever. Big Meech ready to pull a who ride. He gonna choke the shit out of his son. Next thing you know, he gonna be sitting back up in jail. Hey, Dad, when you was away, I was running the show. Let his son snap on him one time and see what Big Meech do. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Yo, what's going on, Shawn?
No doubt. Yo, bro, man, we appreciate if you, did you turn that off in the back? Because that's what we need you to do.
Oh, yeah, I got you, man. I got you.
No doubt.
How you feeling, man? It's 4X, man. We had a nice rap last time.
Real talk, man. Yo, I remember like it was yesterday, man. What's on your mind tonight?
Yo, I'm chilling, man. I sent you some of that music. I sent it to your phone.
Yeah, the Booty Dookie mix. Yeah, I forgot to play it, though.
The doodoo dance.
Yeah, the doodoo. Yeah, it was some doodoo songs you sent to another man and all that.
No
doubt. Word out, yo.
This is how we do. Talk about how we do things in the city, you dig? But the main thing is why you be hating on me is the name of the project.
Okay, well, the Dookie man is on the phone. We on waiting to see what you got to say about Diddy, my brother.
Yo, listen, man. They did a lot of stuff that they wasn't supposed to do, but his lawyers messed up because the lawyers said they got some proof that they really don't have, so they're trying to play with the judge, and they're trying to make a fool out the judge, and the judge ain't gonna go for it. His hearing is on Friday for the bail. I don't think they're gonna let him go because he's still playing games. They're not gonna let him go because he's using other people's card numbers, the phone, the prison ID numbers to make phone calls. And then on the phone calls, he's soliciting and telling people he's still doing witness tampering as far as the government is concerned.
Having access to the phone or creating the access to the phones is illegal if he can afford to do so. Shit, he can't help it. He a hustler. He got groupies in jail. They'll do anything for daddy. They fighting over making up his bed right now. They willingly gave. They like shit. He pillow talking with them niggas. Hey man, use my phone. No, use my phone. They take it. They starstruck.
No. But you don't get it. They're not really starstruck. He's sending them commissary. He got
Hey,
people sending these people money. Once you get the inmate ID number, that's how you get your commissary and all of that.
yo, it's dudes in there that got locked up. They girls left them flat. Soon as they heard they in the same prison with Diddy, they getting letters and shit. Hey, boo, what's going on? Diddy over there? All they
There's
hoes done
fact.
came back. People reaching out. They father, they ain't never met their father. Now they getting letters from their dad. I'm like, hey, it's me, Gregory Senior. Are you in there with P Diddy? They having the
Yes.
time of their life with this man on being their cellmate.
Oh man,
It's like making the band all over again.
but check it out. But he ain't got no cellmate. He in the cell by himself.
Either way, when he come out to get some sunshine, them birds gonna be chirping.
Well, no question. But like I said, I don't think they're not. Listen, if they let Diddy out, if this new judge let him out, then he took a pay cut. If you know what I'm saying, because he's already on record for doing what they told him to do. From the minute the case started, first thing he did, he went to California, and he was messing with the dude that supposed to have been his drug mule, and they got him on tape talking with him.
So what? They was talking. He talked to people. What's the big deal? They was talking.
But that's you're not allowed to talk to witnesses. That's called witness tampering.
Everybody a witness. We all seen what happened with the we all know his business. We all witness what happened to Cassie. Who not a witness? We know this all his dirty laundry. We know about the baby oil.
Speaking of Cassie, do you know that Cassie used to smoke a lot of weed and give people lap dances when she was modeling at the beginning before she got hooked up with Diddy?
Yeah,
So
she was a cheeky
getting
girl. She was a cheeky girl back in the day.
Yeah. So they like she was, you know what I mean? She was probably with a lot of stuff. I mean, what it is, people, when you got your dream within reach, and Diddy's like a dream merchant. I don't know if you remember that song from back in the days.
Man.
Go ahead.
Yo, not to cut you off, but you attract what you are. You know what I'm saying? If Diddy was a piece of shit, he attracted a piece of shit, man. And I ain't trying to talk bad about Cassie, but they say she was with the shits too when she was with Diddy.
Right.
So they energy attracted each other. Cause he couldn't have did none of that stuff with one of them girls from Mary.
Oh, you talking about from the religious people? No,
yeah, man.
Let me explain something to you. Them people, the music business is the music business. Just cause they do gospel music, don't mean that they're not getting turned out. Look at Diddy turned out Mario Winans, and Winans is from the gospel family.
So you saying that T.D. Jakes was really the power bottom?
Well, they said he was the power bottom, and you know he said a lot of stuff in the thing, and now he's trying to make confessions, and you know they got a lot of stuff online about him. He had to leave his church. He gave it to his daughter. You know what I mean?
We all in a barbershop right now. That's what we doing. The barbershop is on YouTube.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that, because a lot of stuff go down, and that's where the news go down. And as far as a lot of black cats is concerned,
at least when you talking about somebody in the barbershop, you getting yourself together. You getting right. You getting fresh. There's a lot of dusty people online talking about Diddy, man.
Yeah, well, listen, because you got a lot of people that want to see him fall. They want to see him do bad. Some people, that's called haters. Like I told you, my project is Why You Be Hating on Me, because people is always hating. They try to find a reason not to like somebody, especially if they doing well. See?
Yeah.
So the man was almost $1 billion, and they're like, oh no, I know there's something. I know it was something. I know they're gonna get him. You know what I mean?
Right.
But his whole thing is he was out of pocket when he went with Diageo. He should have just been happy that
he was out of man. I keep telling people over and over, man, they just don't hear me. He was all right with the liquor company. He was out of pocket when he got with Young Miami, man. You don't bring a city girl into your establishment. Like, of course your shit gonna go to shit. You got a whole city girl in your $1 billion company.
Well, listen, Shawn, on some facts, everything happened after he he put in a case about racism because they was letting George Clooney get more money than he was getting in the budget.
Because he had
And
Young
he brought
Miami
the
on
Rock.
his arm. Young George Clooney ain't in the video with Lotto and JT and all them. George Clooney ain't got no association with Sexy Red and none of them hoes.
George Clooney got affiliation with J-Lo. Same shit.
It ain't the same shit. Diddy had association with J-Lo and he still was the CEO of Ciroc. So what you mean, man?
No, but J-Lo, you don't know about J-Lo. J-Lo was down with the people with the drugs and the gun running.
Yo, man, all of that. Yo, you know what? You reminded me of that, man. That's why I want to thank you for informing the people about that. Yo, you've been keeping it real, man. Yo, make sure you call back the next time we go live too, brother. Real talk. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
This Bobby Will.
What's going on, bro? Yo, we need you to okay, we don't do that on my show. You raggedy and you dusty. Get him out of here, yo. Hold on. What's going on here?
Yo, I'm here, man. I'm still here. I don't know if you want me to take a break.
Oh, you not employed or nothing like that. What did he just say something about taking the? You mean like a lunch break or something like that? Money?
No. I'm saying when I heard the music, I thought you were. At first I was gonna hang up, but I saw your thing was still on. So I thought you wanted me to take a break, maybe take a breather, because what I was saying was too. I didn't say allegedly.
Yo, man, you act like I don't know who you is, and I'm gonna remind the people that I know exactly who you is, man. So you think you gonna get on my good side and take over my show and do me like how you did Diddy? Write a book, talk about dancing with the devil and all that? Mark Curry, you gonna have to find another hustle, brother. People recognize your voice. You've been on plenty of blogs, Vlad TV, all the dialogue. We know who you is, man. Trying to get with my program, and that way you could backstab me the way you did Diddy, man.
Never that. Never been a backstabber. Always been a lover, never been a hater, baby.
You know what? We appreciate you regardless. And make sure the next time we go live, you call back, my brother. So much love for you. We're going to holler at you soon. No doubt. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, Shawn, how you doing?
What it do? Who this be?
This Bobby.
Didn't you just call up here cussing and sounding all crazy?
Yeah. Then you banged over, but I apologize.
No doubt, man. We got to keep it a 5-star presentation and respect black businesses. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. But
no doubt.
They should have been got Diddy. Because he been doing this, him, R. Kelly, and there's a lot of them, T.D. Jakes, all of them out there doing the Diddy, messing with the boys. They all out there, and people gotta just get it out there.
Yo, we need you to cut that off in the back, man. It's bootleg, man. It's raggedy, and it ain't 5 stars.
Oh, she cutting it off.
Yo, man, we appreciate that too, cause I heard you saying all that stuff.
I'm a musician,
mm-hmm.
And I was getting ready to sign with him. I met Diddy on Harlem Street, on Garnett Street in Philadelphia when he had MC Shawn, when he was first starting out from New York.
No doubt.
I mean, we going way back. I'm 76 years old. We was back there.
Yeah, that was back in the day.
It was something going on with him back then. He couldn't figure it out. But then when he did that thing, what's my girl name? The BJ in the morning and Wendy Williams.
Yeah, he got her fired and everything.
He did that thing to Wendy Williams, and then he did that thing to Oprah. But they're ready to turn him out.
Yeah,
they're ready to tell it all.
No doubt.
And I'm a subscribe.
Yeah.
Because he been doing a lot. Usher.
We going to try these, Shawn.
We going to slide. That's my friend. We love you, man. And,
Oh man, I love y'all too.
And we from Philly, but you know, then he just did too much.
Mm-hmm.
And don't get me started on Meek Mill.
My family money for a video he shot at my mother's house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he shot the video at your mom's house on Garnett Street. And he never paid.
Damn.
And then had Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff in the trunk of the car.
Damn. He kidnapped them?
On Garnett Street, right between 19th and Jefferson and Oxford.
Yo, you said Meek Mill had
from the T&L Lounge.
You said Meek Mill had Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff in the trunk?
Yeah, he had Will Smith, Jazzy Jeff in the damn trunk.
With an apple in their mouth.
An apple in their mouth.
Go ahead, Shawn.
Damn, that's crazy.
You know the story. We was there. Cause my mother-in-law, they was right next door to her house at her people's house.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Why he had them in the trunk?
Why he had them in the trunk?
What for? What was the reason?
And we talking about Meek Mill having Will Smith in the trunk.
Oh no, not Meek Mill.
Who had Will Smith in the? Diddy had Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff in the trunk?
No, Diddy had Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff in the trunk.
So he kidnapped them
down
niggas.
there with MC Shawn. They was back like 1985.
He came down to Philly with MC Shawn and kidnapped Will Smith.
Back then, his name was Shawn. It was Shawn. Wasn't no Puffy Combs, none. The name was Shawn. Wasn't P. Diddy. It was Shawn.
So Diddy was kidnapping niggas with MC Shams back in the day.
Yeah.
Yo, man, you learn something new every day, man. I ain't know he was living the life like that.
Why did he have them in the trunk?
I don't know. We didn't know, but we knew he was in there.
So he opened the trunk and showed y'all and then pulled off?
Man, we was all on, it was a summer day. You know, Garnett Street, Philadelphia, little small block.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of brothers, you know, we like niggas of a hot stove, you know, laying out there. And, you know, we seen it all, but when I ain't know who he was, they said that's Shawn Combs. Because he walked down MC Shawn. And then what the other motherfucker he walked down is all about the Mace.
He was with Mace and MC Shawn in 85?
Mm-hmm. Cause Mace, he a preacher 20.
I done heard it all, y'all. I done heard it all. The Grammy coming to your house and all that. You had me going for a minute. I'm supposed to be the trickster and all that. You had me going for a minute. Now I'm stuck on stupid and all that. I see what's happening here. You doing my job better than I do my job and all that. Y'all got me, y'all had me go. I don't like that, man. Y'all trying to take all my customers and all that, trying to pull my shit on me and all. I don't appreciate that, man. Make sure y'all call back the next time I go live. Had me over here is looking stupid like everybody. I'm going, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. What's going on out here tonight, man? Yo, it's about time I retire, man. Cause I ain't got it no more. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo. Whatever, like I was saying, man. They don't KO my whole shit. Got outwitted by a 76-year-old grandma, and the pig knuckles was going all the way down. She put that game on me while she was eating some pig knuckles, y'all. Talk about I'm from New York and couldn't even keep up, man. Yo, it's about time I leave the South. I've been down here for too long, but that's Negro here nor there. Anyways, I got to get back on track. I'm lost and I need to be found. We need another phone call ASAP. Please. Done threw me for a whole loop. She said Mace was in the car in 85 with Diddy and MC Shan. And Puffy was... They drove down from New York. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
And I need...
Well, it's your boy Roman Cavalli, man. It's a place to be, man.
Oh, that's what it is, bro. Yo, what's on your mind tonight?
Man, just up here chilling, man, watching your little situation, man.
No doubt, man. It was a big situation till you called in with that loud TV in the back, brother, man. We trying to keep it fire. Yeah, man. You know, it just became a little situation because the TV was so loud in the back.
Man, I am so sorry. Please pardon my body. I am so sorry. I apologize for disrespecting your sheer magnificence.
Yo, man, it's all yo. We all magnificent. We got to keep it like that with each other, my brother.
Absolutely, man. Always forward, never backwards. Wise words from a wise man. I once heard.
No doubt. That's what it's all about, man. Yo, we interested to hear what you got to say about the whole Diddy situation. I know you've been bombarded. You get on your phone, you looking for something interesting. All you got is Diddy here, Diddy there. How you feel about all this, man?
Frankly, I'm not surprised, but I am. Because the fact of the matter is, whatnot. I mean, we've been knowing that this been going on for years. It's just the fact that it's coming out now, whatnot. I mean, it's just being blown just totally out of proportion. I think, you know.
Yeah. And it's like, why do we care now? Like, and that's what I was saying with the whole R. Kelly trial. We've been hearing that shit for years, and it's like, why do we care all of a sudden at this time and at this moment?
Exactly. I mean, is it really a cover-up? I mean, is something really bigger going on, whatnot? They don't want the consumer to know about, whatnot? That's why they putting so much emphasis on Diddy right now? I really truly feel like it might just possibly be a cover-up. To be perfectly honest, he's the scapegoat.
Yo, that Weinstein list was looking scary. What was it, the Epstein list? That shit was looking scary, like some Tim Burton, Wes Craven, some horror movie shit.
Man, stunning. I mean, stunning to say the least, because like I say, you know what I'm saying, these are household names. You know what I'm saying? People we grew up, you know what I'm saying? I want to say emulate, want to be like, you know what I'm saying? And it seems like more and more people are coming out every day. You know what I'm saying? The list just grows.
Yo, man, this list was so ratchet. It had everybody in, not only entertainers and stuff like that. They had CEOs of multi-billion-dollar companies all on the list. And when this hit the news, somebody wanted to change the narrative. Like, let's just forget about Epstein. Like, we need something to smother over this guy now, and Diddy is the man for the job.
Exactly, man. He's that sacrificial lamb, and man, he really is. He's the lamb. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that he's the. I said he's the scapegoat.
Yo, they said on the Epstein list it had the former president, Donald Trump, and then it had Bill Clinton. Then it said it had Michael Jackson over there, that David Copperfield, that Prince Andrew on the list. Yo, if Michael Jackson was going to Epstein Island and they was doing the shit that they said that they was doing over there, how twisted was Wacko Jacko?
Exactly. Like I say, it's so much stuff that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? And the sheer mystery of it is just, I mean, it's quite the conundrum. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, they like Diddy in the news a hell of a lot better than that ghost, that mummy, that Frankenstein, freaking Epstein. He the boogeyman for real.
Man was a dark brother. I mean, that man was a sick man. He really was, whatnot. And they just go to show that how much money you make it really truly doesn't matter, whatnot. If you're a sick person, you're going to be a sick person, and your colors are going to shine, you know?
They took Diddy, they trying to make him a bigger boogeyman than Epstein. And it's impossible to do because all of this shit is comical. Baby oil at his mansions. What was happening on that man's island?
Exactly. I mean, how many lives were truly destroyed on that island alone? You know what I'm saying?
They don't want to talk about it. It's grim, it's sick, it's sinister, and they would rather plaster Diddy all over the news with freak-off parties. Like, who cares? People take X and do all to go partying and do wild. That's what people do, man. It been like that before Diddy was born. Even Dapper Dan did an interview like this shit ain't just started. Like we've been doing freak off since the 50s or whatever.
Exactly. Like I said, man, the man is truly, he's this generation's scapegoat. He's this generation Michael Jackson. He's this generation R. Kelly. He's this generation Dr. Bill Cosby. He's that sacrificial lamb. That's what it is. That's what it is. He's that scapegoat.
But it's only to entertain. Look, when you put hip hop on it, it's gonna sell. That's just how it go, man. They can sell the story if you got hip hop on it. They sell McDonald's with hip hop. They sell everything with hip hop, and they selling this bullshit with hip hop, man. It's a guaranteed hit.
Absolutely. Because one thing about it wasn't that they got the attention of the world right now. You know what I'm saying? The world is a consumer right now. We thrive for the next big story. That's what we need. That's what we want. And Diddy, unfortunately, is that next big story. He's that next big hit. Diddy
was a small fry in a big pond. He was a big fish to us, but in their arena, he's just a small pond, man. He get up there, he dance, he's an entertainer. They throw a bag at him to entertain people, man. Like he's been the court gesture, a puppet for them elites.
Absolutely. And like I say, I mean, I see more and more stories about Diddy on an everyday basis, whatnot. And like I say, I'm not surprised because, like I say, it's something that's been going on. It's just this day and age, whatnot, they decided to bring it to light. After the whole Cassie situation, when she got all that money, whatnot, I feel like that was the camel that was the news that broke the camel's back, you know?
Yeah,
once
but
they got that story out there, it was a rout.
But you know why Diddy got such a big curse on him like that? The reason why it's happening to him so bad, man. The reason why it's happening to him so bad is because of the blasphemy he's been doing his whole entire career, man. A lot of them been doing blasphemy. It be rappers with a Jesus piece around their neck, rapping like they Lucifer. How you gonna do some of the most egregious things and be the most worst like you not a preacher to be wearing this around your neck? And your gospel is all fucked up. So for the sake of blasphemy, that's why a lot of these rappers be catching hell, because you don't play with religion like that. Because people believe, rather if you believe it or not, people believe in this. You messing with people's faith when you wear a Jesus piece or something like that around your neck and you not representing nothing holy. That's blasphemous. That's what you would call satanic, man. And that's why they getting kicked in the ass like that.
Absolutely. One thing about it, whatnot, if you're not with it, you're not affiliated, you don't believe in it, it's just not best to rock it, whatnot, because, man, God is a real God, and God is a powerful God, you know? And he's a jealous God. I mean, it's written in the books. My God is a jealous God, you know?
They was playing with him.
Playing church.
Oh, they was playing with him for a long ass time. And for TD Jakes to be next to this man, knowing that Diddy is the type of man that'll rap about sex, drugs, and rock and roll with a cross around his neck, that's why TD Jakes got bit in the ass like that.
Exactly. And TD Jakes was one situation where I was shocked. I really was, because like I say, I would wake up in the morning and I would listen to some, you know what I'm saying, TD Jakes sermon. The man got a powerful voice, and you know what I'm saying. But after the I couldn't find myself watching another episode, you know.
No, he had a powerful voice, man. I must admit, TD Jakes, he got a little flimsy with it over the years. It sounded like he started whining and crying more as he got older. Back in the day, he'd say it and stand on both feet and be sitting up there growling on the stage. But as he got older, I noticed that, his growl started to turn into a whine.
This is true.
So what happened? What happened to him to where the aggression just left the building? Even when he addressed the Diddy situation, you thought he was gonna come out there like a raging lion. He pulled a Eddie Long. Remember, Eddie Long was like, "I got 5 rocks, and I ain't thrown one of them yet." Then he deflected and walked off the stage and all that.
I do remember bits and pieces. I do remember bits. I think I've seen a clip on IG. I want to say maybe a few months back where he did that exact instance we're speaking of.
Yeah, man, they thought TD Jakes was one of them Tyler Perry actors, the way he was dancing at them parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I just find it so shocking because, like I said, I mean, I would listen to this man's sermon every single morning, like before my pre-workout. I was just, you know what I'm saying? I would enjoy the message, you know what I'm saying? But after everything that happened with it, I don't know. I feel like the message is false, you know?
The message is still valid because nobody claimed to be perfect. Nobody expected for TD Jakes to be perfect. And as far as him being with Diddy, look, Diddy is a hell of a promoter. That's why he was working at Ciroc for so long. If he can promote a major brand like that, and TD Jakes is in his company, they just so happen to be two black businessmen. What do you expect millionaires, billionaires to do when they get rich? It's only a handful of people that they would like to be around, people on their same level. They probably got some things in common. He probably looked at Diddy watch and said, hey, I got that watch. I ain't never came across nobody else with that watch.
It sparked the conversation from there.
Sparked the conversation. I mean, Diddy said he was in a dark place in his life when he accepted his reward. He said he wanted to thank TD Jakes for helping him out of that dark place. So if he was reaching out for a mentor or a brother to help him get back on the right track, because Diddy did do a 360, man. The stuff they talking about was stuff that he was doing before he really started to change his life.
Absolutely.
His sons was continuing with the madness. He figured, shit, I'm an old man now, but where he messed up is he condoned the behavior of his children. That's where he fucked up. If he would have curbed his sons and was like, nope, don't do that around me, we ain't doing that, then he would have got off clean. Because when they came to raid his house, they was really getting at his sons.
I learned something new. Like I always say, I learn something new every day. I did not know this information right here.
Yeah, man. They was trying to get at his, no doubt, man. And they still want to get his sons, but they know the only way they can put them boys behind bars is if they get rid of his father. Because if they leave Diddy out and they trying to put his sons in jail, he gonna be able to make it flip, go out there and convince the public or whatever, and next thing you know, they was gonna have to let them boys go. So they really trying to take him down so they can get the Christian, Quincy, and Justin, man.
Like I said, I heard about a few things that Christian did and whatnot, but the other two brothers, I ain't heard nothing about them.
Because the short light-skinned one, he the shooter. Quincy, he just there because that's their brother or whatever. He on some elder barge, gotta help him out, give him $1 type of shit. And the one that looked just like Diddy, he willing to produce, he willing to make some songs, but he ain't willing to bust a gun like Justin.
Justin's the shooter.
They like the Cash Money brothers, man. And this dude, the little stocky light skinned one, he the enforcer. The damn the one that looked like Diddy, he the mastermind. And Quincy just the LB Short type brother. They gotta help put $1 in his pocket and all that.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. They gotta ride or die.
Crazy.
Ray J said somebody popped at his car, man, and he insinuated that it was Diddy kids out there, you know, putting them sticks in them clips.
Oh, yeah? Because I heard they had a fallout or something like that at a nightclub or something like that.
They did, man.
Like Chris Brown had to break it up or something like that?
Hold on, Chris. Yo, man, I'm going to have to Google that, brother. Yo, thank you so much for that information. He said Chris Brown had to break up a fight. Yo, we about to get into that, man. Yo, thank you so much. Every time you call in, we learn something new, brother, man. That's why the next time, yo, Google that, Reg. The next time we go live, you definitely got to call back. We going to holler at you later, no doubt. Yo, shout out to that brother right there, man. That was real. Man. It's getting crazy out here in these YouTube streets. Everybody got their own theories. Everybody got their own stories. But the truth of the matter is, allegedly, Diddy got his shit took. In jail today, come back to his cell smiling. Them inmates ain't think nothing was funny. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Yo. What up? This is Hot Boy. Check
No
it. I
doubt.
got a lot of information for you.
Yo, turn the
So check it.
vibrator off and all that.
Okay. All right. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yo, man, ain't got no time for no sex toys and freaky Diddy conversations, man. Y'all dudes trying to fulfill y'all erotic fantasies on my show. I swear I ain't on that time.
No, it ain't nothing like that, my nigga. Listen.
Yo, get your life together and call back, man. This is a 5-star presentation, everybody. Don't be raggedy, because I don't want my show to be raggedy. I do appreciate the people that called in, but all I'm asking is call in correct. Treat me like I'm Joe Rogan or somebody. Act like you calling Jay Leno, and he's sitting over there with a face full of gray hair waiting to pick up your call. That's Negro here nor there. Let's move on. People get real funky when they see you trying to run the black business. That's when they run up in your store with no shoes on, with their shirt off. Hold on, yo. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
All right, man. All right, listen. First of all, P. Diddy is not getting out of jail because if they let him out of jail, they feel like, man, that he's going to be threatening all the people that's trying to put him in there. You know what I'm saying? And second of all, it's this girl that she finally came out live, the little 14-year-old girl that they're supposed to be having on the table, that she came out and said everything, man, that happened. I doubt if he's getting out of jail. And J-Lo, she's a devil.
Yeah, that's what they said, man. That's what they've been saying out here. So you saying the reason why they gonna keep him in jail is because J-Lo the devil?
No, it's because they figured that he's going to get out, and the people that's trying to put him in jail, that keep him in jail, that he gonna make all silence.
You said he gonna take them all to Epstein Island?
No, he's gonna silence them, and he's gonna make sure, man, that they can't talk.
When he get home from jail, he gonna silence everybody he was in jail with some rat poison?
Nah. Everybody that's trying to tell on him, that know whatever he did, you know what I'm saying?
He an entertainer in America. The only thing he can do is get somewhere and sit his ass down, and he might have to wait a couple of years before they let him back in Whole Foods.
Right. Hey, I be listening to you all the fucking time, man. That's dope, man. That I'm here with you, man. That's dope, man.
Yo, that's
I like
what it
how
is,
you be
man.
talking to people too.
Yo, I swear that's not how I be trying to do people, man. It's just, it calls for it sometimes, but, you know, besides that, we try to keep it friendly around here.
Right. If you can do your research, it's this girl named Adriana. Her name is Adriana English. She gives you everything, man, that you need to know. I'm telling you.
Yo, man, that's what's up. And make sure you call her show and tell her about the Shawn Blazington show and all that. Give her some free promotion. Give me some free promotion on her show. How about you do that? You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you for calling in, man. And the next time I go live, you got to call back because you kept it all the way real. We going to holler at you soon, bro, man. No doubt. You be cool out there, man. Word up. Hold on, y'all. Yo, hello. Who this is?
Hey, how's it going?
Man, we over here trying to figure it out. Maybe you can help us with that, man. How do you feel about this whole Diddy situation? Allegedly, he got attacked, ambushed when he went back to his cell because he was in a good mood because things are starting to look up for him and them cellmates thinking that daddy gonna leave them.
Well, I tell you, that colored boy, man, he's been doing a lot of bad stuff I've been seeing in this social media and all, and he's a pretty bad fella from what I've been seeing.
Yeah, they said. You said he's a what now?
He's a pretty bad fella from what all I've been seeing in this social media and all.
No, rewind. The part before that, we need you to rewind that, okay? Just rewind. You said before you said he was a good old feller. You said he was some rewind. What did you say before that?
Oh, you talking about that puppy dude, the colored boy, and his
Yeah, that part, right? Pause it. Skip, Ricky, skip. Yup, that part. The colored boy. Last time I checked, Diddy was a grown billionaire that got way more money than you, buddy.
Hey, man, I'm not trying to do no racial thing and all, but I'm 72 years old, but
So that's an excuse for you to feel. Hold on, rewind. He said he's 72 years old. Rewind. So that makes it okay for you to feel the way you feel about Diddy.
Well, I just think he's a bad dude, and I seen all them Caucasian ladies and stuff laying on them tables and all.
Hold on, rewind. Wait a minute. So you mad about the Caucasian ladies? Is that what you said? Rewind. Pause. Leave it right there. You upset because he was with them Caucasian women's?
Absolutely. I mean, you don't do stuff like that with Caucasian. When you get around a bunch of, Caucasian folks and white folks, you treat them with all the most decent, utmost respect. I mean, if you want to do all that in those colored boy parties and all, that's fine. But, from where I'm from, I live in California now, but I'm from Louisville.
I need you to put on your thinking cap. And I need everybody listening to put on their thinking cap. When Diddy did the all-white party, even though there was black attendees, he was catering to a certain demographic, if you know what I mean. So they was on their best behavior. It was broad daylight when they was at the party. Just like you said, Diddy was not freaking off with nobody at that damn party, with all y'all there. It was Diddy would have never did nothing like that in front of Prince Harry. Paris Hilton. You think he really gonna have one leg up on Paris Hilton in front of Queen Elizabeth? I highly doubt that, man. You had Howard Stern. You think Howard Stern gonna sit around and go for that shit? He would have flipped on Diddy.
I just think it was a bad thing that he had Ashton Kirsten and all the rest of them all on there and all, and that Leo Capitano dude. I just think that's a bad deal. He's a cancer to that Illuminati deal. He just got out of whack with it. He just freaked off too damn much. Too much
sex. He was too freaky. He was too into sex, and that's what ruined him.
Yeah, same sex.
Yeah, man. And you know what's funny about it? How did you become interested in this? This is what I want to know. Like, when was it that this whole situation piqued your interest?
I mean, hell, you look on social media and all you do is see is that damn boy and his damn other colored friends. And, I mean, it's all over the damn place. I'm about tired of it.
About tired of it, man. You turn on the YouTube. I'm going to get you in a minute, but you turn on the YouTube, you look at the videos. I ain't forgot nothing you said, Neva. I'm going to get to all that. But we going to talk first, man. We going to talk first, man.
Hey, listen, colored boy. What do you mean you're going to get
you a colored boy? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me give you a swift kick in your stinking ass. You must ain't heard about me, man. You about to get a full refresher of how we do this around here, man. Color boy this, color boy that.
I'm going to tell you something.
Packing more. Man, let me tell you something, man. No, I don't like you no more, man. You don't disrespecting me on my platform and the people watching. I'm about to show you something real quick. You stay right there. You don't move neither. No, don't piss your pants. Don't piss your pants. Don't start pissing your pants. Let me tell you something, man. You ain't never, ever in your life gonna be able to disrespect Diddy ever again on the channel, man.
I'll tell you what.
You played yourself. You played yourself, man. You played yourself, man. You played yourself, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Hello.
Y'all got yeah. What's going on? We doing a 5-star presentation and all that.
Yeah,
you sound lovely.
That man to get his old prejudice ass off of that TV.
What you think I just did, sister? I had to ride for the cause.
Yeah, because that was uncalled for. Tell him what about
I ain't going
Epstein,
for that.
Right,
I ain't going for that.
What about Epstein?
I ain't going for that.
Was he saying that when Epstein was on the TV all the time? No. So he needs to shut his ass up. And
Won't
don't
play
be
that.
calling nobody no boy.
Won't
That shit
play
is
that.
old.
Won't play that around here, man.
Damn sure don't.
Mm-mm. Now he over there crying. He about to call up all, yeah.
Yeah. He better understand there's more of them was up in them freak out than blacks. From the looks of it.
That's the reason why I got so freaky. Kim Kardashian swinging her ass all in the party.
For real. And he act like he couldn't say Ashton's name. He knew his name. He know all their names.
Paris Hilton, she a nice little dime piece for Diddy and all that. And she got money.
I just wanted to call and help you out. Got your back.
No doubt. Yo, that's what I need, man. See y'all brothers out there, y'all sissy-fied. This woman, she called up and held your boy down while y'all sitting back scared, standing behind your mother butt cheek and all that.
But he better watch that boy for sure.
No doubt. Yo, I took care of that, man. I'm going to take care of you, too, because I ain't got nothing but love for you. And the next time I go live, you definitely got to call back. You heard? No doubt, man. We going to holler at you soon. No doubt, no doubt. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
What's going on? It's your girl, Jess. I'm checking in from Maryland.
Oh, that's what's up. We got Merlin in the building. So glad you called in.
Hold on. I'm from the A, but I stay in Maryland.
Oh, you from the A-town, but you in Merlin, and you can't stand it, can you?
No, I cannot. I hate it here.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. But besides that, yeah. What's going on with you, man? How you feel about this whole Diddy situation? He allegedly got ambushed because them inmates mad that he back to being happy, singing and dancing again.
So my take on that is, one, if they let Diddy out, okay? If they let Diddy out, one, like you said previously, yeah, he's going to be coming after those who are speaking. You know what I mean? Like, and you have to think about that. But then you also have to look at, if the people who were speaking come up missing, hurt, or anything goes down with them, of course they're going to look at Diddy. You know what I mean? Like, that's going to be first.
Why would he do that when he's a free man? Like, them people can still affect him in any way, shape, or form. Like, why would he mess up? Why would he risk going back to jail for some lowlives that was...
He's not. That's the thing. He's not going to. What's going to get him and what's going to actually stick is the young lady whose picture is being flown around. The young lady who's on that table, who they're eating off of, that's the one that's going to stick to him. And then there's going to also be, if Justin Bieber step up, it's going to also be if Usher steps up, anybody else who was underage at the time and all of this stuff was going on. If these people step up, he's not getting out. It's not happening. Now, what I will say is he has a huge team of people behind him who's still standing behind him. And that's a problem. You also have to think about the people who's not speaking out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you still got a whole crew of people who's not speaking out, and you have people whose name is still in the mix of this, who's like, okay, well, let me shut the hell up for a minute and see what happened with Diddy first.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
And like you said, what about Epstein? And again, I still don't think that man killed himself, but you know that it's neither here nor there. We're going to leave that where it's at.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of people out there that is by his side secretly because they see what's going on and they watching him. He in the ring, he getting his ass whooped, but they hoping that he make it out because they know that what's happening is simply not right. Why is it when a black man throw a party, it's a freak off, but when anybody else throw a party, it's just a damn party?
It's not so much of just because it was a black man doing it. Okay, cool. It's not so much just because it was a black man doing it. It's because of the things that were said that was done. You know what I mean? There's a number of things that are being said. You know, like, again, you got the young girls that was there. You got Justin Bieber with his story. He has a story too. There's so many people with stories against him. That's what's holding him. You know what I mean? That's what's holding him in jail. The stories. The fact that this man got tapes in his house. Who the hell? You got to think about it. Who sits here and commits a crime and damn records it?
I typed in rock star groupies.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of pictures popped up with just hair all over. They got the big hair. They got the cut off. We don't know what the fuck going. It's a dude. We don't know if it's a man or a woman. They just all over each other. Who got more groupies than a rock star?
Nobody.
It be dudes waiting by the trailer like, hey, I'm your favorite fan. I want my girlfriend. I want you to have her for the time
Mhm.
you're here. Like, you can have my girl. They're like, sure,
Yep.
I'll take her. I'll give her back. Yeah, give me your
And they don't
bitch.
say anything about that though. They never
Come
say anything about
on,
that though.
man. They make it seem like Diddy the first person that had an entourage.
No,
It
they make
be
it seem like Diddy's the first person that had a Playboy party. How about that?
Look, when you got an entourage, you can make anything happen. They on the job,
Mhm.
they on the beat, like, hey, you want this, you want that. And plus they trying to get shit that they want too. They putting you on to their freaky lifestyle because they know you got the means to make it become a reality.
This has been going on since back in the day. Let's get if you really want to tap into it, it's Sodom and Gomorrah. If you really want to get into it, you know what I mean. This has been going on since way back when the pink people first came into play. I call them pink. I don't call them white. I call them pink.
I
So,
don't, I don't think it's that deep. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
It's really not that deep. I think it got
mm,
everything to do with money, man. When you got cash money, people are willing for whatever.
these
For
people are just
money, a heterosexual man will be willing. And it's happened all the time, man. When you see people in compromising situations, that's because they was willing for some money.
oh yeah. The majority of the half of the black celebrities have been in compromising situations.
Well, it don't have to be. This situation really don't have to be black or white. It's just all about morality at the end of the day. Because people's morality been regardless of what culture or nationality they is when it comes to money. So it's not even a black thing, it's a human thing.
Yeah, but then it's also okay? Since you said it's a human thing, at this point, so what are you trying to say? Like, okay, these people say, okay, I want to be put in these positions.
They're willing to be put in those positions for the
Oh,
money.
okay. Right, but then okay, cool. So now you're willing to be put into the situation for the money. So now
They
why
don't
play victim? So
they
now
don't
why play
necessarily
victim?
know what's going to happen a lot of times, and then a lot of times they do know what's going to happen, but they're willing to go along with it.
Yeah, but then turn around and play victim. Come on.
Well, it's all about the circumstances, man. It's like a rat going in the trap and getting the cheese, and then it's like, well, who out here killing the rats? You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? Like, a rat can be a victim of the rat trap.
So how do you feel about the young lady coming out and speaking her truth or about her pictures being put out there?
Pictures are pictures. If it's nothing in motion with no audio, you can get us. If there's a still image of anything with the technology, you seen that shit on Instagram? It'd be like some crazy looking ass fish that they
Oh
capture.
yeah.
You'd be like, whoa, what type of fish is that? And you look at it, you be like, man, it looks so real, but it might just be AI.
These pictures are way too old to be AI.
Shit, that's them the easiest ones to make. Oh, I could do an old dusty film on my iPhone, put an old
Yeah,
filter on it, make it look rusty and everything.
true. I mean, I don't know. Well, I mean, at this point, it's up in the air. I just feel as though if he goes down, there's gonna be a lot of people that goes down with him. Of course, he's gonna start dropping names, and then I'm still trying to figure out where is my guy Farnsworth Bentley.
See, this is entertainment. You got the whole Scooby Doo list going on. You speaking on Fosworth Bentley. You talking about J Lo. It's just a big ball of entertainment to people, and that's
It
why they
is.
about to pull the plug on this because they like shit done got goofy. The public is just they trying to save the public. Like the more we push this shit, the more retarded people gonna get.
So you don't think that Farnsworth have a story of his own?
Who cares? And why would
I
somebody give
mean,
a fuck
you know
about
why?
Farnsworth?
Hold on. Okay. You know why? You know why? He might be that man's get out of jail card. That's why.
Man, he just gonna make the situation more zesty. That's all he gonna do. He'd be like, "Yes, I was working for Diddy from this time to that time." Like,
Right.
who cares?
I'm crying. Yeah. Okay.
You
I
trying to
guess.
make this what people do when they try to make entertainment for the that is what let you know that it ain't no more toys in the sandbox, man. Hollywood ain't been doing a good job producing no movies and shows. You probably get on one of them apps and flick past like 100 movies and be like, I don't want to see none of this shit.
I actually just watched a good movie the other day. It was really, really good. But
Oh
I'm gonna let you
my
have your
God.
What is your take on it? Let me ask you that. Okay. And then there's Farnsworth.
You know what, man? Y'all been playing with me for a long ass time on this show. I guess y'all just doing y'all part, man. You talking about Farnsworth, Bentley, and all. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But if you want me to break it down, I'll break it down, man. Farnsworth, Bentley with the umbrella. Y'all gotta understand the science behind this stuff, man. Let me type this in real quick. Cause y'all be missing the whole point.
Let's get into it. Trust me, I've been trying to figure it out. Really, to be honest with you, I don't care. I really
No,
don't
you
care.
brought it up, so
But
we gonna talk about it, man. Let me explain this to the people real quick, since you brought it up. Y'all need to listen at this, man. Y'all need to listen. Look, Mary Poppins got it popping back in the day with that umbrella. And people been trying to have that swag on their side for a long time. She bring the fairies out. And that's what Diddy wanted to go down at his freak all parties. He got Farnsworth Bentley he got a ghetto Mary Poppins to get it popping with them freaks, man. He the one that got the baby wipes on deck just in case stuff gets sticky.
So you think it was Farnsworth who had the baby wipes?
It was Farnsworth Bentley that was making sure all of the freak offs went secure and smooth like baby oil, man.
I could believe that. I could definitely believe that.
Like, y'all need some more towels? Let me go get y'all some towels. What y'all need? Some condoms? What's going on? Y'all need some more baby oil? Let me go get some more baby oil. Like, let me go see if we got some more of that in stock. Diddy, you hungry? You hungry? You hungry? Did somebody make Diddy an egg sandwich, okay? And make sure you put extra cheese and bacon on it for Diddy. How y'all boys doing? Justin, you need anything? Quincy, what y'all in here doing? Y'all playing with the toys? Somebody get Diddy's kids some more toys.
Not get them some more toys. I'm crying. You have a blessed night, and I'm gonna let you.
No doubt, man. Yo, you asked the question, so I just gave you the answers, man. And the next time we go live, you definitely got to call back. So much love for you, man. Word up. We gonna holler at you soon. No doubt. Peace, love, and chitlin juice and all that. We gonna holler at you. Word up. Yeah. No doubt. Oh, man. Y'all working the shit out of me. But I appreciate it, man. We gotta have this talk. Because if they really beating on Diddy in jail like that, it's only a matter of time before they let him come home. Plus, he got a big old bag for the judge. They really embarrassing themselves by even having this man in the courtroom talking about freak-offs. They saying in the courtroom, every time somebody say that, they get the giggling in the jury. They can't even take this stuff seriously, man. When they put the baby oil in front of the judge, everybody bust out laughing. That's the reason why they don't want no cameras in there, because they smiling and cheesing all day, because they know this shit ridiculous. Diddy sitting there with a bag of hot Cheetos, waiting for them to cut the shit. He go back to his cell, them inmates mad because they see it's all fun and games. Like, I'm in here for life, nigga. You playing with the public? I ain't never getting out of here money. Oh, you think shit sweet? You in here with them boys, entertaining niggas shit. You got a job, Netflix, Tubi, nigga. They sent the Tubi check to Diddy's cell, and that's when his inmates got mad. Hey, you know they gotta pay me for these documentaries, right, while I'm in here and shit. I said, I'm the CEO of Revolt. I'm gonna make sure Revolt make $1 billion before 2025. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hi, Shawn. This is Angel.
Oh, my God, you back. And I'm glad.
Well, good.
Doubt.
I was just sitting here thinking. you know all of this was pre-planned, right? So Trump saved himself by becoming a president.
Mm.
Everybody's going to jail. Diddy's not getting out.
You talking about the
Yeah,
whole
he's not
Epstein
getting
list?
out.
They about to go down?
It has to. It has to.
It's not
The
just gonna go
only
away.
reason, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You said the only reason what now?
I believe the only reason why Trump isn't going to be held liable for anything that he's done is because he's president. They put him in office to save him for whatever reason.
Mm.
hmm
So
He's not
you
going to
saying he
jail.
became president just for protection because they had him up against the
Exactly.
ropes? He could have been serving
Yes.
some time.
Yes. Yes. They confiscated all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they're building it. They're building that case. With
Yeah, they can't win
everything.
now. But it's funny
he's
how
not
they
gonna
was
win.
using rappers as leverage to get to Trump. They was using Young Thug as leverage to make it a safe landing space to persecute Trump. They was using now they had Diddy in position. So if Kamala would have won and Diddy was in jail, they would have been calling for Trump's arrest.
Mhm.
Ain't that
Mhm.
funny, y'all? Can y'all imagine if Kamala won and Trump out there with all them charges and shit? Y'all think she would have swept that under the rug?
Mm-mm.
She would have been
Yeah.
gunning to put that man. You know what? You made a hell of a point, sister. I never even thought about it like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Angel.
And thank you. Yeah.
Don't save the whole show, man. It was a 3-star presentation, 2 stars. You don't bought it all the way up to 5 stars, man.
Oh, it was always 5.
Appreciate that so much.
I appreciate you.
You know, I was over here brainstorming and I'm like, well, all this news coming out about him, this is past defamation. They saying things with no allegedly on there. So if Diddy get out, is it a possibility that he can get around to, if he started suing people, he could sue everybody?
He won't get anything. It'll be a waste of time.
Shit, with the law on his side, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. If he actually had justice, they wouldn't have been able to even make half of this shit about him like that. We never seen nobody get documentaries and shit made about them while they fighting the trial.
Yeah, it's a big exploitation going on. I hate it, but I hate it for the black race. You know, it's really making us look bad, but the things that the man has been accused of, the things that we've been able to see, it's just not right. He has to do his time just like everybody else.
I hear what you're saying, but I love the fact that Diddy going through all he going through. You want to know why?
Oh, yes, I do.
It gives me an opportunity to have conversations with somebody like you.
You're wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Whatever it takes to bring us together to actually have, I wouldn't call it quality time, but being on the phone
I
with you
do.
is actually quality time.
Yeah, it is. Thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
that.
I'm over here. I'm starstruck and everything. I'm a little nervous because when you call up, it's rare that, somebody with this chemistry and stuff like that. It's rare. So I'm a little nervous and everything, but I'm going to try to get it together. If he sued the media, he could start off by suing ABC, NBC. He could sue every publication that ever put out a story about him, the Hindu Times, the Chinese Times. He could do the LA Times, New York. He could make $1 trillion. He gonna be the next Elon Musk by the time he get done suing everybody.
But that would be every case that's ever come about now. It's just not because it's him. The news talks about everything that they have, everything and everybody that they have information on.
But they've been cracking jokes about
It
this
don't
man.
matter. They joke about everything and everybody. You know, I
They
just hate it for
respect.
us. I know what you're saying, but I mean, he is another black man that made poor choices.
Damn, man. It's like no matter how much money you got as a brother, like give somebody a good enough reason to take your shit. It's gonna get took, man. And that's why his brothers out here, they fighting the child support, they wives kicking their asses. They get done dirty in them courts when it come to that child support, man. His brothers out here doing bad.
Well, it's some sisters going through it too.
It'd be a brother, you be like, oh man, you got your own business, you got a restaurant, a barbershop, what it do, big money? He'd be like, man, ain't no big money. My wife, she took half. I gotta pay child support to them kids, 18. I got 5 businesses and I'm barely making it.
Poor choice. Bad decisions.
It's crazy out here, man. It is crazy. It be athletes and stuff. Your favorite player, he's struggling right now in the damn suburbs. Like, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to stay here.
That's sad.
Yeah,
That's
man,
sad.
it is sad.
You sacrifice all the time, all the sweat, everything that you had to build yourself to be in those positions. And some of them, I'm sure, they made this statement. You know, I'm not going to do what, I don't want to name anybody, but any athlete or any celebrity that's come out here and just misuse their money and misuse their whole character, you know, they come back and do the same thing, just trying to impress people, you know.
You know what, wifey? Angel. You know what, Angel?
Mm-hmm.
These people out here need to be entertained, because if they actually started on their to-do list, they'll be in a mental institution, man, because they don't want to do it.
That's true.
People would rather. Diddy is a nice boy. People got empty spaces inside of them, and Diddy fill all of them voids, man. There's people out here with so much hatred towards a brother. They can express that through Diddy.
Yeah, the waves have made them believe that. They don't know who they are. I mean, it's like people are seeking the new music and all of this. I don't even watch TV. I can't tell you about one show. I be on YouTube.
Man, it's somebody in India right now, 80 years old, no teeth, talking about Diddy that, Diddy this, Diddy, hating Diddy guts. Ain't never even listened to no rap music before.
That's crazy. It's the waves got them, you know?
Yeah.
They putting stuff in the music, so it's the MK Ultra, all of that crap. It's got
You
'em.
are mine, and that's why I gotta get you off this phone, because them brothers leaving them heart emojis in the comment section, and I ain't having none of that, man. They trying to steal Bay. They gonna have to back, y'all quit putting them heart emojis and stuff in the comment section, because she already taken, yeah. I want to thank you. I'm gonna have to secure the bag. I want to thank you so much for calling, and the next time we go live, don't even tell them who you is, because they gonna be all on you again, man. I got so much love for you, and we gonna holler at you real soon, man. No doubt. Holler at you later, man. No doubt. Take
Have
care.
a great show.
Yeah, you too. I will. All right. I gotta protect her, man. Got them booty goons in the building. I thought y'all ain't even like women for real. Hold on, y'all. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Let me turn this down. Hold on.
What's going on, man?
Hey. Yeah. I'm glad you got your little girlfriend off the phone so I can get to you.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Did you call in here earlier?
No, I didn't speak to you earlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What's going on? What's on your mind?
Oh, I had to call because I've been watching you for a while, and I stopped watching you because, and I come through and see you sometimes. I was liking you, but it seems like either you getting paid or you on the same tip Diddy on. Because I don't understand how you can side with him. I mean, you be too much on his side for me. I don't understand. Like, too much evidence is out there for anybody in their right mind to side with Diddy.
You know what, man? When I first started doing these videos and I was talking about the diddle of this and the diddle of that, and then when I seen the diddle on CNN and ABC and all that shit, I'm like, damn, it really threw me for a loop. It got me feeling like with my people been listening one way or another to my entertainment, And people figured out a way to take the shit literal because it sounds convincing or it may be comical. Then when you see them on CNN and ABC talking about they call him the diddler, how you think that make me feel? When I'm the first person that actually tried to bring some comedy to the damn situation, now they talk about freak off parties. They're freaking off. It's a freak off party. In my mind, it ain't nothing but a big comedy sketch. They wasn't even talking. They wasn't even talking about Diddy the way they was talking about before I started doing my videos. How can I continue to? How can I continue to entertain the foolishness, man? When I know it was foolishness because I was being foolish when I was making the damn videos. All the AI videos with them funny titles talking about all this goofy shit that you know ain't true. Shit, wasn't nobody doing that before I was doing that. How can I continue to entertain the masses with this foolishness, man?
Yeah. So my question to you is, so do you believe that he's innocent, or you just doing this for comedy? The stuff that you say, because I'm not sure. I don't know if you believe him or you just doing it for comedy. So I need to know that.
The thing about it is this: if they got the green light on Diddy today, they got the green light on him today. They could have the green light on anybody tomorrow, and they could run the same shit down the line.
Yeah, but that doesn't make him. See, I believe it's bigger people, bigger fish, but that doesn't exclude him. He's the idiot. He's the idiot to do all the things he's done with what they gave him.
Prime example. He always had a good relationship with the rapper Fabulous. You figure Fabulous was a fan of Mace and Diddy because his rap sound just like Mace. He sound like a bad boy artist. So of course he admired Puff. That's his young. You could say that Fab is a groupie if you wanted to be mean about it. And I know that's not the case, but people could take it anywhere just by him having an affiliation. If they wanted to put the green light on Fab, they could set him on fire real quick, and the internet would dust him up and move on to the next one. It's all about who they got the light on. They could put. They had the light on R. Kelly. They could put now the light on. They had the light on Bill Cosby. It's all about who they put the light on.
All wrong. They're wrong. That's the point. I don't care if they can have light on anybody. It doesn't exclude them because it's other people. It's other people that's included. It doesn't exclude these people.
It's like you gonna eat each wing at a time. You're not gonna finish the wing until all the meat gone before you move on to the next. That's how people approaching this situation. We dealing with the Diddy wing. We got to make sure all the meat off this bone is gone before we move on to the next. We like piranhas. So when it comes to our own people, you want to finish the meat. You mad at me. I started the bite. I took a bite. But I don't want to finish the bone because I know once this Diddy wing is over, it's going to be somebody else we got to devour.
Right. So basically what you're saying is you just calling it what it is. You ain't really taking no side. You just see what's going, what the overall picture is, and that's what you're speaking on.
Man, they all could get it when it comes to this social media, media, whatever. Like any and all of them can get. Diddy is no different than any of them other ones out there.
Okay, Shawn. You keep doing what you're doing.
Mad at me talking about is they paying me or did they what happened? How come you ain't going with have you been paid? Am I an agent or something?
I had to ask because I need to know because you know what I mean? I'm trying to pay people. Like, nah.
I feel you, man. Yo, shout out to my big sister. Yo, shout out to the winos and my big sister Tasha K, man. Real talk.
Yeah.
Word up. Gotta keep it real too. And make sure you call back the next time we go live. Got so much love for you, sister. We gonna holler at you soon. No doubt. Word up. I knew her drunk ass was a wino, man. And I ain't trying to be disrespectful. The short haircut was a dead giveaway. Got winos calling the call. I bet you Tasha K wouldn't went for none of that shit. She would have hung up on her ass. And matter of fact, she wouldn't even answer the phone, man. With her hand on her hip. Like she gonna G-check somebody on YouTube. Talking about, I used to watch your show. I'm Tasha K. Them people, winos in the house. Talking shit to a gangster with a fupa. I'm over it, man. One leg up, fupa hanging, talking crazy on the phone, man. I'm tired of it. The Bumbleclot, man. Wrong beat. Put the other beat on. Yeah, Bumbleclot, man. Got sued by Cardi B trying to entertain them drunk ass winos. They want me to do the same shit, want me to keep entertaining the madness so I could get sued like they leader. I put allegations, speculations all over mine. I say I risk my motherfucking life, and they took that shit literally, man. YouTube was really out here risking it all for them documentations, and I was just joking. Got some crash test dummies, and I ain't talking about Tasha K. Got them drunk ass winos calling up here, man. Her people that led her, them piranhas she had to entertain for a bag. Got her taking penitentiary chances to satisfy their ass. Knowing damn well it's all, they just gossiping and running their mouth, acting like they take it literal and everything. Trying to tear a brother down for a bag, get mad at me because I don't want to participate in they little zesty things. She a part of the Me Too movement, call up here about Tasha K and all that. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Yo.
What it do, man? We need you to cut that off, pretty please.
Kind of like white boy don't ever call up there to your show disrespecting
Yo,
like
did
that.
you call in here already?
Yeah, I had to call back.
No, we don't do callbacks. Whatever you said the first time was good enough, man. We gonna holler at you next time. We don't do callbacks. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Hey, this is Chelsea checking in from Southeast DC. How are you?
Oh man, we over here just trying to figure it out. It's getting cold outside, and it seems like the world is getting colder. We would love to know what's on your mind. Maybe that'll warm up the chat.
I was basically just calling to check in with this Diddy stuff. I heard what you were saying to the last caller, and you absolutely right. It's spotlight after spotlight after spotlight, but what's so messed up is the spotlight is not on the originators, the people who like trained our people to be out here on this predatory behavior. Like it didn't just fall out the sky. It just seems like something to bring attention to is, I don't know if you're aware of the Drewski could have been records thing that they have going on and the auditions and all that. So it's like, as disgraced as I felt about Diddy, it's like, how am I really supposed to feel if I see that people are, even after all that breaking news and stuff, willing to volunteer bringing a 2- and 3-year-old or 5, you know what I'm saying, to an audition of that nature and sign and even, make a bid of their children like that for a 1% contract. You feel me? Or anything, a joke just for a minute of fame. So it almost just be like, if people still just volunteering that,
Well, if Drewski wasn't so funny, I don't think people would be willing to go down there and sit before this man. I mean, this is a hell of a meme. It's a hell of a Instagram. People coming down there because he's funny. You know what I'm saying? People want to participate.
But that's the same thing with Diddy. He has a personality. Everybody wanted to get around him. How do you think he was chosen to be the, I would say you could look at that house that they rated almost as a members-only club space.
People taking it too serious. Now they trying to incriminate Drewski for having auditions when he's a freaking comedian.
No, it's not his auditions. He said things at those auditions that are outrageous. Like, if I tell you to take
it's entertainment.
No,
it's entertainment, man. It's funny.
You see the two people he signed at the end of it and what's going on with their careers right now.
It's funny.
Follow them. It's funny, but what do you have to do for fame? That's all I'm saying.
Man, this man is an entertainer. He found a way to make people laugh. He's hilarious. But y'all already trying to tear down Drewski, and he just now getting started.
Yeah, I think he was funny before this.
This is why people don't want to do comedy, because people don't even understand or can't even accept comedy no more.
That's not a funny comedy to have and miss such things that are really happening right now.
People need to lighten up.
What's so funny about it? What's so funny about what you see on the Drewski show?
Man, like
Tell me
could
what's
have,
so interesting.
could have been. That's like Shady Records saying that it's a shady record label. Like you gonna have a bad
Like
deal.
Bad Boy Records saying I'm a bad boy, right?
Yeah,
And actually
could
making
have,
hits, right?
could have been. You get signed to could have been records. You already a has been, and you ain't gonna
Hey,
get no money.
Bad Boy Records, you already breaking laws and doing shit you're not supposed to be
Death
doing,
Row,
so it does make
Death Row
sense.
Records. You gonna die before you get off the label. They
And
live
it
so.
was a real record label though, and people really died though, even though it's a funny name. I'm just saying that's all
So
I'm saying
if you
about the Thriller name.
auditioning for could have been records, you
I would
already
never do
washed.
that.
You are.
Yeah,
It's
you already
comedy.
washed.
It's
But are you
comedy.
3-year-old and watch when you bring your 3-year-old to the child? So who's
But you
washed the
trying to turn
3-year-old and
him
their
into
parents?
Diddy because he had a
I'm
3-year-old at the
asking you a
audition.
question. Who's washed, the 3-year-old Drewski or the parents? If it's comedy, who
All
would
of
put a
them.
child
All
there?
of them. They all
The
participating
baby
in
is
it. It's
washed
funny.
too.
Yeah,
I can't take
it's
it. Well, I'm listen. I have my stuff. It's called Press Play Media. I'll be doing what you're doing. I hope you call into me when I'm talking about my stuff because you are well lit and entertaining yourself. Okay.
yo, we got
But
nothing but love. Now plug, you gotta ask before you do something like that,
oh, I
man. You
know.
don't
That's
just
what I'm saying
bombard
something,
with
Drew.
no plug or whatever, man. That was
It's
corny. It
not
was
even
cheap. It was
started.
cheap.
It's not
And
even started.
matter of fact, and that's the saddest part about it. And you clout chasing ain't even got nothing started. At least get it going before you throw it out. Now people ain't even got nothing to go to and all that. Got my show looking all bootleg. Hit the Cash App, man. $signs. Do me a favor. I already got my show going. You ain't helping me by putting something out there that ain't even out. Hit the Cash App and quit clout chasing. Quit chasing, man. You gonna have to figure it out, baby. And the next time,
I will
I
figure it
go,
out.
you gonna have to hit the Cash App too.
That makes sense to me, and I'm gonna do that for you, brother. Thanks for answering and talking to me, and much love. You keep doing what you're
Hold
doing.
on, wait a minute. I need a co-host before you get out of here. Wait, is she gone? Is she still there?
I'm not gone at all, brother.
Oh, are you interested in being a co-host in any way, shape, or form?
I actually am interested in this type of stuff. I actually am.
So you
I watch
serious
you a
about
lot,
the
like I
radio
said.
thing? You really trying to get out there and have your voice be heard and give your opinion and everything?
Yes, and I'm very, very, what's the word? I'm like tough. Like you can't really break me on that. I have very strong opinions, but I can listen to others and I see it from all angles. But yes, I am interested in this. This is like something I want to do for my life.
And you trying to hone your skills in on like the radio thing and be a real personality out here in these streets.
You're a real personality right now.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
all
what
you
I'm
gotta do
saying.
is
Like,
just
you know what, man? Yo, we gonna have to keep in touch, man, because whatever you trying to do, I'm trying to get to them billions and trillions too, man. So we gotta link up and make it happen. You know, teamwork make the dream work. So make sure you keep in touch.
I'm gonna send that cash
No
out
doubt.
with you, and with that cash out,
Oh
you'll
shit! Okay, with the Cash App and the content. See, that's what I'm talking. Now you talking turkey. Now you talking business, man. Thanksgiving came early this year, man. We got so much love for you. And the next time we go live, you definitely got to call back. Co-host.
I got you, brother.
No
Hey,
doubt. We gonna
love you much and have a good
Yo.
one. I just sent that through. And what's that cash app again? Call it out, 5%.
$sign Shawn Blaze Docs, man. It's right there on the screen. Make sure you rewind it and play it right there, man. Yo, we gonna holler at you later. No doubt. You be good, sister. Take care. No doubt, no doubt. Yo, shout out to her, man. Hopefully she achieve all of her goals and all of her dreams. They gonna put her ass on Could Have Been Records, man. Could Have Been Records radio. The only person that's gonna hear it is whoever on the other side of her walkie-talkie, man. But that's Negro here, no there. We gotta get back to Diddy. He allegedly got bum rushed when he went back to his cell because he was in a good mood. They was cool with him when he was walking around with his head hanging low. But now that it's looking like he about to get that bail, and them dudes still gonna be in there, they rather see him dead before they see him walk out of there, man. Now the Squid Games done really begun. On Friday, we gonna find out if he gotta serve his time in theirs. They gonna let him go home and be with his family, man. He gonna fuck around and get fat and get a good taw. He gonna be BB King Part 2 by the time the trial start. Y'all gotta look at this, man.
Journalist Didi Dunleavy. Didi, let's start with a video.
Run that back.
Joining me now is broadcaster and journalist Didi Dunleavy. Didi, let's start with
Her last name Diddy. What give her the right to be speaking on Puff, man? Hold on, look at
Joining me
this.
now is broadcaster and journalist Diddy Dunleavy. Diddy, let's start with video footage of the birthday party of Shawn Diddy Combs, one that he organised for Meek Mill back in 2014. This video has resurfaced with the property manager of the location, the Parisian Palace in Las Vegas, claiming that there were...
This lady don't know what the fuck she talking about, man. She don't know what she talking about so bad, she don't even know how to read it right. She just saying the words that's on the paper. It ain't even flowing in proper sentences, man. She just sticking to the script, Hindu style. And ain't nobody stopping her or telling her to cut that shit out, man. They gave her a big bag of money. All she knows is that Diddy is in the news and she got a Diddy job and she about to get a Diddy check and buy a Diddy truck and live in a Diddy house, man. All she know is that this Diddy guy is gonna give her the food for the Thanksgiving dinner and all of the Christmas presents. She diddied up and diddied down for a bag. She not saying it with her chest, with her heart, no, none of that. She's saying it for a bag. So whatever they talking about, it's about them green bills. The lady she talking to is not doing this shit for free, man. She got expensive taste, she got an expensive lifestyle, she drive nice cars and she do big things. They ain't about to lowball her with some labor-ready Diddy news. She not doing it for the low. When they bring her in, they know it's a check that's coming along with that. She got a big house, big rocking chairs on the porch, a big old picture of lemonade. In the middle of London town. They gonna have to, this Diddy man is making money. His name, every time you say Diddy, a gold coin pop out your mouth. Y'all gotta listen at this, man.
Joining me now is broadcaster and journalist Diddy Dunleavy. Diddy, let's start with video footage of the birthday party of Shawn Diddy Combs, one that he organised for Meek Mill back in 2014. This video has resurfaced with the property manager of the location, the Parisian Palace in Las Vegas, claiming that there were broken bottles of alcohol, used condoms, blood on the bedding, powder, razor blades by the hundreds, lubricant on the dressers and marble floors, panties, bras, and even 2 iPhones in the bushes behind the bowling alley. Goodness me, sounds like quite the party. Do you think we're going to see footage of these parties, particularly the freak-out parties where all the grotesque...
Diddy made everybody shave their ass at the party. That's what it sound like to me. All you hairy ass, well, he do not do hair. Meek Mill bought them dusty dudes from Philly up in there. Yo, shout out to Philadelphia, man. Them dudes got some hairy beards out there, yo. Diddy ain't want to see none of that. Like, y'all could party, but here goes some razors and get rid of the hair. Shave your legs, shave, nigga. Philly niggas don't shave, y'all. Diddy made every last one of them cut it. Lubricant on the dresses and marble floors, panties, bras. If they trying to freak with him, they freaking with the best. Broken bottles of alcohol, used condom, blood on the beddings, powder, razor blades. The Philly barbers is grimy out there. Nigga line you up and have his meat on your shoulder the whole time, man. You better move your hand before he get close to it. Or freak off with some barbers from Philly. Look at this.
Blood on the bedding, powder, razor blades by the hundreds, lubricant on the dressers and marble floors, panties, bras, and even 2 iPhones in the bushes behind the bowling alley. Goodness me, sounds like quite the party. Do you think we're going to see footage of these parties, particularly the freak-out parties where all the grotesque...
Man, shut your ass up, man. What's she talking about? She can't even read the paper right. The lady looking at the paper like she want to help her read some of that shit. The other lady looking down at the paper like, what the hell did they write for you? She got the notes all over the place. She confused. She throwing her hands up to let them know that she freestyling half of that shit. All them words on the paper, she can't even keep up. Look at this, man.
Bushes behind the bowling alley. Goodness me, sounds like quite the party. Do you think we're going to see footage of these parties, particularly the freak-out parties where all the grotesque goings-on were happening? And given the fact that we are hearing he taped everything, he had video cameras with him at all times.
Well, that's where I've got a question mark as to whether he filmed this or whether the property manager has bobbed up after. This is 10 years ago, this party. There's something concerning me a bit about this, and we get it by now. We've heard that Diddy has wild parties, but he's in jail. He's awaiting trial in May next year on some pretty serious charges, sex trafficking, etc.
Could be in jail for the rest of his life if convicted.
Exactly. So while this is a salacious story, I'm concerned that the more of this sort of story that bobs up, it's playing into the hands of the defence. They're going to, at some point, be able to argue that he's not going to get a fair trial. Where will they get a jury of people who haven't heard all of these claims? And I'm also just vaguely sceptical about this property manager who says that he found cocaine all over the house, but he thought it was icing sugar.
Well, of course, when you see a wild party attended by rock stars, you assume icing sugar.
Of course. And then he went around and collected it all and said he got about 0.5 gram altogether. So his credibility's not high.
Well, how do you feel about your name being besmirched? Because now we say Diddy, I know. It's like my son and Hunter. When Hunter Biden's antics became world famous, Hunter Panahi had a moment to deal with that because it was the coolest name for many years, and now it's associated with Hunter Biden.
Yep, I'll go D-double-E instead of he is Diddy, yep.
Now, there's a lot of celebrities who are nervous.
They shouldn't allow them to do that up there. Had that girl chit-chat in front of the world like that. I thought they was talking about Diddy. Now I'm looking for them to pull out the pies and the muffins and all that. Already looking like Martha Stewart. Better put a skillet back there with some onions and fajitas and shit. The hell they talking about, man? They shooting this shit. Talking about her last name Diddy. And her son named Hunter. That ain't what we here for, man. Like I'm watching the Golden Girls or something. If they don't cut all that chitter-chatter out and get back to Diddy, I'm trying to run a 5-star presentation, man. If they was right here, right now, I'd drag their ass up to Mount Olympus. Reggie, turn that up, man. Take both of them. And had them overlook. Take them to the highest of heights. They ain't got no business speaking about Diddy. They ain't from that culture. They ain't never walked down the block with a Diddy bop, man. She ain't never go in the store and get a quart of water with a 25-cent bag of chips and hear that Big Papa playing in the background, man. She ain't never lived that life. She ain't never come outside, see them cars riding by with that Biggie thumping out the back of them trunks, man. She probably ain't never listened to a Diddy song. She been around the world and and still don't know who Diddy is, man. They should have had a right. They need to bring Jess Hilarious up there so she could point her middle finger at the camera. Where's the black news journalist? BET should only be allowed to report on this. This is blasphemy. They speaking on the man, they don't give a damn if he live or die, ain't got no connection to his ass. If Diddy died, they wouldn't give a fuck. We speaking on that man, they not even cultured right. Listen at this, yeah.
Coolest name for many years, and now it's associated with Hunter Biden.
Yep, I'll go D-double-E instead of he is Diddy, yep.
Now, there's a lot of celebrities who are nervous, not just about Shawn Diddy Combs's parties and lists being released, but also the high-profile individuals, including a few billionaires who are on the Jeffrey Epstein list, allegedly. Elon Musk was talking about this to Tucker Carlson just before the election.
Stop letting them increase your rates.
Whoa. Now they talking some real deal, man. They talking about them boys Elon Musk and them on them Epstein lists. It's getting real. Y'all make sure y'all hit them likes, because now's the time, man. They ain't got no choice but to keep it real. Listen at this.
Just before the election.
I'd like to see a matchup of those, call it the top 100 puppet masters on the Epstein client list. They have not tried to prosecute even one. Not even the worst offender on the Epstein client list. They have not even tried to prosecute even one.
Oh, Diddy coming home. Diddy is coming home. Coming home. Diddy! Diddy! Oh, what's up, mama? Diddy! Oh! Diddy come home, mama! Oh, mama! Man, this shit taking me back to the motherland, man. Diddy is about to come home. Elon Musk talking about it, man. Justice will be served. Hold up. Turn it up, nigga. Turn it up. Diddy is coming home, man. They working on it. Elon Musk put his foot down, trillionaire status. With the Tesla, he invented the Tesla trucks. The dude with the Tesla trucks talk about Diddy, man. Woo! The money too big. Diddy about to be back in the White House with Trump. Elon Musk spoke on it. The government ain't gonna be able to stop it, man. When Elon Musk pushed that button, and them cyber robots get to running out the White House, they run down to that jail, start to bending up them bars and taking out them guards. A Tesla truck pull up, and the robots put Diddy in the back of the truck, man. What they gonna do? They can't call the National Guard or anybody. Got cyber helicopters over the prison trying to get Diddy. But that's Negro here nor there. Hey, man, something gotta give. Trying to get a brother some hope. Because they beat his ass in jail, allegedly. And he's still in his feelings, man. He might not get out no time soon. Trying to give him a little glimmer of hope. Yo, them phone lines open, man. That boy Elon Musk gonna take over the world. If he the next president, y'all know that's how it go. Yo, when Obama was in office with Biden, people ain't know Biden was gonna be the next president, man. The next president always be right there in their camp. Elon Musk gonna be the next president of the United States, and he gonna lead, he gonna revolutionize shit. Y'all ain't know that Smoking Joe was gonna be the president, man. They said ain't no way Slow Joe is gonna run the country. They thought he was Reverend Al Sharpton until they cut on the lights, man. They thought he was Reverend Al Sharpton until they cut on the lights. All up on Obama's neck while he sashaying, showing off his face and all that. They ain't know Slow Joe was gonna be the president. But he was there all along. Then turned around, Kamala was next up in line. She was the one rolling with Slow Joe. Y'all think Biden hanging around? Y'all think Elon Musk hang around Trump just because he a cool dude? He got his eyes on the prize, baby. Shit. Them aliens gonna get a swift kick in their ass when Elon Musk become the president. Like, he got a thing or two for them extraterrestrials. They thought humans were slow. We got Elon Musk, nigga. What? He'll pull a cyber truck up to your baby mama house. When she get in the car, the truck driving itself. He bring your baby mother back to his house. Hold on, y'all. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Hey, it's the Hambone, man. I was calling, man, to tell dude to stop doing all that shit, man.
Yo, we gotta keep it clean for them old ladies and them old people out there watching, man. The first thing come out your mouth is a curse word with a cigarette smoke coming out after that, man.
No, I don't even smoke cigarettes. But you
Whatever
know,
it is, man.
you don't need to sound gayish, man. Ooh, Diddy coming on. I mean, that sounds gay as fuck.
And you talking about Diddy and you can't even control your language. You the one sounding extra gay, homie. Hold on, he ain't even trying to argue. He flimsy and all that. How he gonna bring the smoke and hang up like a diva, man? What was the point? He started a little fire and ran away. I was ready for all that smoke. Matter of fact, tell him to call back. Cause I love to joan a old man. That's light work. You're 85 years old talking crazy with a cigarette in his mouth, looking like the booty warrior. Butt naked watching Diddy videos and mad because he's zesty, man. What that got to do with me? He the main one watching a zesty man. How you gonna say I'm zesty? You watch Zesty Man videos on YouTube. He watched the zesty, he called the zesty man on the YouTube and talked bad about him being zesty. You better hope his grandmother don't never see this video, man. That's Negro here nor there. We got a lot to talk about. Diddy might be home Friday, just in time for Thanksgiving. And that will really warm a lot of people's hearts out there if he was home with his family. You see him cut the turkey and his baby sitting on the table with the shoes on and everything, man. They had the baby on the table with the shoes on, with mad cake all over her face. They'll let that girl put her whole arm in the turkey and ain't nobody gonna tell her stop, man. They need Diddy home ASAP. Look at this, man. Say, I love you, daddy. Like, somebody take her shoes off while she's standing on the table with all the food, man. Yo, hold on. Hello, who this is, man?
Oh, yeah, man, this Dub.
Didn't you call in here already, dog?
Earlier this morning when you was going crazy.
So you making this a full-time job and all that?
Nah, I just be, I see you on my phone, when I get that little hit.
You the number one stun. You said that little who?
Get
that little
you,
lick. You say you trying to catch a little lick.
I said my notification, it'll come on my phone while I'm at work, and I just go ahead and push it.
So you just, what we doing here, dog? Because it's all right to call and all that, but it's you. Matter of fact, what you got to say this time, man?
I ain't gonna ask for no job, man. I'm good. But if I do, I'll come more professional than that. I won't be over no damn phone over your damn.
Oh my
God!
What
we talking about?
We talking about the same thing we was talking about the first time you called, man. Matter of fact, just say what you said the first time over again.
Nah. Because you was putting it a different way. You was on the same subject, different topic, though. What was going on? I mean, you got to think about it. How many black young brothers in other races how you think he sodomized, raped? Would you really want him?
How much zesty talk you want to have with another man? I mean, damn, dog, you making them for you love to don't talk. I'm not your zesty buddy and all that, man. You got the game twisted. You got the game twisted, dog. You getting real zesty on them phone lines and all that, man. Ain't that much zest in the world, dog. And, yo, thank you. We ain't doing that with two grown ass men, man. We want to thank you for your call, and we gonna holler at you next time, man. Yo, hello, who this is, yo? I ain't doing that. Now they scared to talk. I don't scared everybody away again. I should have just let him do his little zesty 1, 2, 3, man. People call up the phone, trembling and shaking. Yeah, go on, hang up, scary ass. Hold on, wait a minute. Doug?
Yo.
Hold on. I know you ain't still there.
The Clout. Speakerphone, man. I got a lot of stuff going on.
The Clout went the other way, man. You headed in the wrong. The Clout went back there, man. You gonna have to do a U-turn. Cause the Clout was there. You missed it. It just left, man. The Clout down the street. You better catch up with it before it get away, man. No doubt. Yo, we gonna holler at you next time, dog. You be good, bro. The Clout went that way. I'm just trying to get a brother directions. Oh, man. This ain't no good, man. I gotta be a custodian. I gotta be a YouTube. I gotta be a moderator. I gotta be the DJ. I gotta do all this shit, yo. People don't never take the time to think about me. I gotta organize. I gotta make the video. I gotta put the shit. I gotta... Y'all got me going crazy. Hold on, y'all. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hello?
Yeah, what's going on? We need you to cut that all the way off in the back.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
please.
do. I'm surprised because I've been trying to call you for the longest. You know, I sent you some money.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
This is Angie. Is Angela Ballard, but
Oh,
everybody call me
Angela.
Angie.
No doubt. Yo, thank you so much for that,
I've been
man.
sending you things like I've been doing like waves like, hey, and because I'm like, is this the? I'm looking at the phone number. I've been riding with you for the longest. Like listening to you before it, and you like, and then like it was I was putting the chat on the wrong one, and then when I started seeing it come up, I was like, okay, so there it goes. So I put the wave, the hands and stuff. So I'm like, then I'm like, is he on now, or did he take this earlier than you would say, what time is it? You would never say the time, and I'm like, man.
Oh,
and
man.
I said, well, maybe when he hear the money drop in the bucket, that he like look on the screen and say, thank you, Angela, you know, and all that stuff.
Yo, thank you, Angela,
and
no
like,
doubt. That's
and
what's
like
up, yo.
nothing.
You
But
finally
I'm
caught
sitting
me,
here
man.
laughing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you caught me. What's on your mind?
Oh, not much. I'm saying first of all, that when I first started hearing you, like the dude that was like saying that, you know, what if they do this to him and all that stuff, and then he don't know what he's talking about. He's a hater. He's a negative person. You know, he's talking like everything he's saying is like so negative. You know, I mean, cut a break. I mean, the man was having sex in his own home, and a lot of that don't have nothing to do with him. You know, he's too busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way they paint this picture is like he's freaking and stuff like every night, like once a week and stuff. He don't have time to do all that.
Yo.
For one thing.
You know.
Then these are grown people.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with
that's
that
true.
as the party gets bigger, then the taste of other people, it starts coming out.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier. You know what I'm saying?
They won't bring that out real fast.
No doubt. We talked about that earlier and all that. But people got to realize, man, it's people out here organizing Thanksgiving right now, and it's a hassle. It's a whole lot of shit that go into, having a party. So Diddy, the people he invited, he got to talk to them beforehand. Y'all going to be able to make it. It's an organized event, man.
Yeah,
so people know aware of what they're getting into.
They know. You know, I'm quite sure they know the goings on. You know, but like it's just like Jay-Z. I'm a New Yorker, and I'm down here in North Carolina now. And the one thing about being a New Yorker, you can say when you hang together, you know the signs, and you always see Jay-Z in the background. That means he's always up to something. His mind is steady going. If you look at pictures and videos of him. Because first of all, he was insecure because he got a big nose and big lips when he was younger. You feel me? So he wasn't getting what he wanted because everybody was calling him ugly.
Nas even said that in Ether. What you scared to smile? They call you ugly. Don't be harsh, hug me. Don't reject me or make records to disrespect me. Something indirectly.
Yeah, because he's ugly. So he was always quiet. You know what I'm saying? And Dame Dash just made a pure these sucker out of himself. You know, he's sitting up basically in the dark, talking about he apologized, maybe he was feeling himself, and you know, because then Aaliyah had just died. I say to myself, boy, ever since this thing, you know, the levee broke, I'm like, Dame is trying to figure out how he gonna get back up in there. What can he do to try to get some of that money? You know, and only thing is Jay-Z gonna do is sneak fucker and get that master and tell him to get the fuck on. And he gonna take that 1.6 and still owe 10 mil in taxes.
Yo.
He messed up with 50 because he was like $1 million.
Breathe, man. Breathe.
Yeah. See, I don't have nobody fuck man.
No, don't do it. You not about to croak on my show because you doing too much, man. Take a breather.
Am I on you, Dizzy? You know, and I'm looking at it.
Oh my God, she gonna crash out.
I apologize. No, because I just took my dogs out and let them run around and they
gonna crash. Calm it down and all that.
It's just
for a second, you gonna crash out. Breathe, man. You know what? You ain't about to pass out on my show. I'm gonna let you take a breather and all, cause I had something to say, and now I forgot what I had to say, cause you was going in so hard and all that. And yo, you said you been waiting to call in for a long time. Now I see why you was talking like how you was talking, cause it been a long time, man. We glad you got it all out. Yes, man.
I've been trying to get a hold of you for a month.
Word up, man. Yo, you finally let it out, man. And we glad that you called.
I like your podcast, but I just really kept calling this time.
No doubt, yo. And you got through?
I said, let me hit him with a little something. Maybe that'll get his attention. But
hold on, I still ain't getting no attention. I'm lonely as hell. You know, I need another cash app. Oh, did I hang up on her? Oh, that's fucked up. After she done sent the money, I hung up. Reggie, did we hang up on her? Yo, hello? You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I thought we hung up on you while I was asking you for yet another cash app. How disrespectful is that, man? But one thing for sure, yo, that cash app you gave was enough and far too much and all that. I want to thank you again. And the next time I go live, you got to call back, beautiful. We going to holler at you soon. No doubt. God bless her. Because her conversation really turned my 5-star presentation to a 10-star presentation, man. Oh, my God. Do anybody know a therapist? Can I borrow yours? Like, how do that work anyway? Yo, matter of fact, one time I did try to go see a therapist. That bitch was more crazier than me. While she was talking, I was dialing 911 in my back pocket. She looked like she was about to run over and start choking me on the couch. She would not blink, and her eyes was piercing through my soul like she done seen or did some shit. I was looking around the room for her therapist to come out. Like, when they let this bitch out the psych ward and all that. But that's Negro here nor there. Let's get back into this news. Because this what y'all need to be hearing. Listen at this, y'all. Yo, Elon Musk I got so excited the last time I talked about it. Elon Musk is about to get Diddy out of jail. Listen at this.
Just before the election.
I'd like to see a matchup of those, call it the top 100 puppet masters on the Epstein client list. They've not tried to prosecute even one. Not even the worst offender on the Epstein client list. They've not even tried to prosecute even one. That's insane.
Because they have a lot of diabetic grandmothers who were outside the Capitol on January 6th. They're kind of occupied.
Yeah, I mean, they've put like, whatever, 500 or 600 January 6 protesters in prison, and not one person on the Epstein client list.
Will that ever come out, do you think?
You know, I think part of why Kamala's getting so much support is that if Trump wins, that Epstein client list is going to become public.
Yeah.
And some of those billionaires behind Kamala are terrified of that outcome.
That's fascinating there from Elon.
Oh, they about to tear this shit all the way down. They about to put the torch to, they about to let Diddy out and put the torch to everybody that sat back and watched him suffer. Hey, Diddy is not the real villain. I'll tell you who the real villains are. The people that didn't say anything when he was in jail. Oh, the diddlers, what they called them. We all seen the blogs. You seen it all over YouTube. Diddy is a freak off parties. But no one mentioned the guy that was in the room with the diddler. And I know exactly who they were. All of you roaches and rats, you better come out now. Because sooner or later, we're going to have to expose each and every last one of you. That's going to be a scary day. When Trump put Jay-Z in jail and let Diddy come home, man. That's going to be right around the time they put Big Meech back in jail. Y'all need to see this, man. And somebody gonna take my idea. I already know they gonna do it, man. But I'm gonna do it anyway. This a freebie. They always taking my shit, man. They don't want to give me no credit. Here's a freebie, everybody. Y'all need to see this. They talking about your boy Big Meech out here looking like a battle toad. Got the glasses on and everything with the new teeth. He about to do damage. He gonna get up on your baby mama Froggy style, man. Let the battle toad back out on the street. He about to do damage. He had the shades on, the tank top, everything, man. He about to hop all in your lily pad and have sex with your mother, man. Yo, hold on. Yo, hello, who this is, man? Yo. Oh, man, dude's still sitting on the toilet. Don't drop the phone in the toilet and call up here looking all stupid. Matter of fact, let's get back to what Elon Musk talking about. Y'all gotta hear this. Look.
Elon Musk saying that there's maybe a few billionaires who were donating to Kamala, hoping that the status quo would remain, that Epstein list would remain secret. To me, it's incredible that nobody has been charged. This is how can you have a sex trafficker and there's nobody who's actually partaken in what he has done?
They started off the conversation with Diddy. Now they talking about justice. They changing the narrative. Y'all could keep on hating Diddy if y'all want to. Y'all could keep on going on with that diddler shit played out, man. They changing the narrative. Trump is in office. Trump was at them parties with Diddy. What y'all thought? Elon Musk probably slid through a couple of them parties with Diddy back in the day. You don't know how long he been getting money. Look. They was partying together, man. In the same spot. Doing billionaire things, having billionaire talks. He well aware who that man is. They done already kicked it. They ain't going for none of that bullshit, man. They saying instead of talking about Diddy, what y'all need to be worried about is that Epstein list. We text a lot. Elon Musk went from calling P. Diddy a good friend to calling out other moguls like him in the music industry after disturbing details about freak-off parties emerged, man. So he already trying to change the narrative. He get the bot in their ass. He could easily switch up the gigabytes. He run the internet. He could make me the #1 YouTuber, going along with his narrative for the sake of Diddy. But I wouldn't take no Diddy dirty money. The point I'm trying to make is The party is over. He coming home, y'all. And that's why them dudes allegedly attacked him in jail, because they hating. How you gonna get ambushed when he go back to his cell just because he had a good day in court, and he ain't had one of them in a long time, y'all. People leaving, people mad, people don't want to hear it no more. I understand the truth. Y'all can't handle the truth. Go somewhere and listen to one of them bloggers that's telling y'all what y'all want to hear with nothing but dollar signs in their eyes. Shawn Diddy Combs granted bail hearing as judge orders persecutors to destroy papers taken from his cell. So as a favor, they about to give him a pardon, like we heard about what happened to them papers. They should have never went up in there. Matter of fact, destroy them damn papers. Set them shits on fire. We ain't gonna need them no more moving forward, because y'all done blew the damn case. Y'all should have never went up in there and took his papers. And this Friday, I want to see Mr. Combs in front of me so we can sort this thing out. We gonna have to get him home, because y'all overzealous in that jail. Y'all doing way too much in there, going against his constitutional rights. We can't abide by that. Somebody done already pushed the button. Y'all gonna see on Friday, I'm gonna be right back here telling you I told you so when Diddy walk out the courtroom with his kids and his mother. He gonna hop in the Tesla truck with his baby girl in his arm. Diddy was also granted the request to no longer appear in court with shackles. That's because they about to let him loose, man. Y'all gonna have to wake up. They took the shackles off. Morgan Freeman, Catcher Freeman. They took the shackles off Django, man. Django Unchained. They done playing them games with him. They gonna give him his freedom papers. Look at this. They took the shackles off of Diddy, y'all. He came to court looking just like Jamie Foxx. Ain't no need for them shackles no more. Ain't no need for that. And when he get home, he gonna beat Jay-Z ass, just like in the movie, y'all. He gonna whip Jay-Z on the tree outside of the Rock Nation brunch, and Beyonce gonna be back there screaming. They ain't even gonna know Diddy out. He gonna go to each and every last one of their house horseback. They took the chains off of him. Diddy was also granted the request to no longer appear in court with them shackles on. They don't even want to see him like that. They putting some dignity on him, putting some respect on his name. When he walk up in the court, they gonna have to bow their head when they see him. They know how they was doing him in the media, going against his constitutional rights. It's a new sheriff in town. Elon Musk get to writing them checks, telling people what to do. Donald Trump looking out the corner of his eye, ear hustling, making sure they do what Elon tell them to do. Shawn Diddy Combs has finally received a bail hearing date. A judge ordered persecutors to destroy them papers that was taken from his cell during the sweep. According to ABC News, the move has been a rare win for Combs since the beginning of his legal troubles. This shit is rare. Somebody done already pushed the button. They already changing the narrative. Y'all gonna have to get over it. Y'all have fun. It's about to come to an end, man.
The status quo would remain, that Epstein list would remain secret. To me, it's incredible that nobody has been charged. This is, how can you have a sex trafficker and there's nobody who's actually partaken in what he has done, who's been involved, complicit in those horrible abuses?
Well, it is starting to look and I'm not saying it is, but it's starting to look a little bit like there is some sort of a conspiracy between some elements of the media who, and you know yourself as well as I do, that the media hear about things, that people are not publishing things that they perhaps know. It's only a matter of time, though. Someone will break ranks and we'll find out more.
And I think there is an expectation, as you heard there from Elon Musk, that with Trump's second term, there is going to be revelations.
Yes,
a lot of people who perhaps have been held in high esteem in the business world, in the celebrity world, are going to be named and shamed. Good. Let's see if that happens. Let's go to comedian Dave Coulier. He's had to come out and defend him.
That ain't nothing but some bullshit, man. It's gonna be a lot of things happening behind the scenes while they talking about they about to expose everybody on the list. It's gonna be a lot of people walking the other way. Let me share something with y'all real quick. And I thought it was strange when it was happening. I swear it's only gonna take a second. When he made this album, I was thinking to myself, why would he want to get off the grid? It was the best time of his life. He a Scorpio. He got a scorpion on the thumbnail and everything. Off the grid. Sounds from the Love album. He knew he was going to have to go somewhere remote and let them do their thing with the media. He might not even be in jail. We never seen no pictures of him in court. And the pictures that we seen is the same painting. They probably set him up for this mission while they sort everything out. Make him the new Epstein, that way they can gloss over this whole thing. They made him sit down for a little while. How well connected is he? He's very well connected. Probably told him to sit down. The mob would do that, yo. They'll tell you gotta go sit down for a little while them bosses sort everything out. You do your little vacation, and when you come home, ain't gonna be nothing but kisses because you kept it silent, man. Diddy going through this for everybody else on the damn list. And when it's all said and done, they gonna make sure he good. People could think what they want to think. They said he been connected. Gene Dill been talking about he was working with them alphabet boys. Something like the Epstein list go down, they need a fall guy. What he got to lose? He been rapping about it his whole career. He been manifesting this moment the whole time he been in the industry. The whole victory video. Y'all need to see this, man. He did the Hate Me Now song before people even started hating him. All he talked about was haters. He built for this, man. He the James Bond for the Epstein job. They put him back in the same jail that Epstein was in. He more notorious than notorious. He getting everything he ever wanted. He got the key to the city. Man, everything he could have possibly wanted, he getting it. Y'all think he don't love the fact that his name ring more bells than Apple? His name ring more bells than Frank Lucas? Y'all don't think he like the fact that his name and his team, they name ring more bells than the Supreme Team? Y'all don't think he feeling himself? He proud of his accomplishments. He would love for them to make him public enemy #1. Just like in his video he did. He fantasized about shit like this. He had dreams of being notorious. When they talk about him, they mention him in the same breath as Lucky Luciani and all of them. He John Gotti status. Y'all think he ain't feeling that? He a triple OG out here. They calling him Mark Morrison in Africa, Return to the Mac. They hold him in the highest esteem in the underworld. He don't give a damn what y'all lames got to say on the internet. He doing the bid for the whole Epstein list. They gonna honor that ass when he get out of jail. No Diddy. You see them people that was trying to get him in the video, them elites. This dude look like Elon Musk, man. He been predicting this for a long time. Y'all gotta see this, man. Hold up. Look at this, yeah. Hold on. Go ahead, play that. Got the SWAT team, they raided his house and everything, just like in the video. And the zesty Busta Rhymes in the cut. Remember when they had Busta Rhymes on the interview? And he was sticking up for Diddy? He just on the sideline looking like, oh my God. Matter of fact, Busta Rhymes the only celebrity that actually came out and shed some light on Diddy. It's funny how all this stuff play out. Look at this. And what's more crazy, y'all need to see this, man. He was speaking out on Diddy at a Venom movie premiere. And if you know anything about Venom, he a character that be creeping in the night and shit. And in the video, he was basically Venom, lurking in the shadows and hanging off of buildings and stuff, while Diddy was going through what he was going through. And in real life, at the Venom premiere, he was speaking on Diddy, observing the situation just like in the music video. Yo, this is getting creepy, the way this Hollywood shit play out. Look at him, he look just like Venom up there, man. Tell me he don't. He got the black mist on him and everything. Yo, I think they've been playing a game with us this whole time. But that's Negro here nor there. Y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section, man. I tried to wait around for another phone call, but we ain't get one. Hold on, I gotta answer the question before I get out of here. Let me do that real quick, real quick. It ain't no question. But I'm gonna let y'all know a theory that could quite possibly happen. Diddy planning on suing the media is something that they've been talking about, because they've been getting away with a whole lot of stuff that ain't right. They did him way worse than Tasha K did Cardi B. So it's a possibility everybody gonna get hit, and Trump might have to send him a stimulus package or something like that. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button. Ain't got nothing but love for y'all. And for the people that hit that Cash App, so much love for each and every last one of y'all too. Everybody that hit that like, watch, subscribe, shared, all of that. I got nothing but love for y'all. Yo, I'ma holla at y'all on the next podcast. Everything I said in this video is alleged allegations and speculations for entertainment purposes only. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. I'ma holla at y'all next time, man. No doubt. Yo, Reg, cut.